Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show. This is Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition, and today we have Zachary Bradley with us in his world of Golma. Golma. I don't know. I don't do that very well, Booster. Give me a really good
Sounds like a
Gollum on a
sounds like a
Golma.
little goblin-y thing, right?
Yeah, I know. It's there. You go. There you go.
Like a little.
Thank you. That's how it should sound. Much. And that's why he's here. Understand that.
Yeah,
We're very
yeah,
happy to have you guys in
yeah.
here. We appreciate you coming in. Of course, Drone Recorder, we have a lot of fun with, and we're going to get talking to our artist, and of course, we're going to get talking to the creator as well. But before we get to that, I do have to say to everybody over here in the chat, please, 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 please hit that share button and let your family and friends and extended community know what's going on so they come and join us because this is Fan Edition, baby, and we're about to kick this off.
Tell everyone,
Tell
your
everyone,
pals, your
tell them,
grandma,
tell them.
your racist uncle. We want
Yes,
all of them.
we want the racist uncle especially because they're usually fun. But anyway, another thing they keep telling me something about subscriptions, likes, and bells. So if you want to hit those things too, go right ahead. Dinale keeps bugging me, says, "When are we gonna get to 1,000? When are we gonna get to 1,000?" I don't know. Booster, when are we gonna get to 1,000?
I'll get to 1,000 tomorrow. It's bugging me.
Tomorrow, exactly.
Yeah, get to
God,
1,000. We'll monetize, and then I want my cut.
you want your cut, huh?
Yeah, I need it for my cider money, Chester.
You do need it for you. What kind of cider are you
Yeah.
drinking today? Just curious.
Today I am drinking an old malt cider, scrumpy and black currant.
Oh wow, that just sounds awful.
It is, but it does the job.
It
It
does
gets me
the
where I
job.
need to be.
To put you right where you need to be. Some of those ciders do
Yeah.
pack a punch. That is fair. That
Mhm,
is fair.
mhm.
Yeah. So how many do we have? A
Cheap.
6-pack, a 12-pack, a case?
Oh no, just a big bottle.
Just
It's
a
cheap, nasty,
big
and it's
bottle.
got enough percentage to do the job.
So you're kind of doing like the hood rats do. Big bottle
Yeah,
in the bag,
yeah, yeah,
you know. Yeah. Yeah. For some
yeah.
reason I just had a Snoop Dogg song in my head. I don't know. What is that song he did? That was a really good song actually.
I don't know that song.
Drinking
Chester.
my gin and juice. A long
Oh
time
my
ago. That was
god.
a good one. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, I like
Oh
that one.
no,
Yeah, gin and juice. But anyway, was that racist?
I don't think it was racist.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
Someone will
I'm
probably
good.
say it's racist.
Some probably will.
Just cause.
All right.
But
But
they're idiots.
they are. They are. But anyway, guys, let me come over here and say hello to our artist. Do keep in mind, we do have one person who's supposed to be coming, but we do have a seat open, maybe two, if that person doesn't show up. Let me just do my count here. You can watch me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we actually do have a seat, possibly two seats. If any of you guys listening want to get in here and do some art, we'd be more welcome to come in. Now I'm going to get over here, Zach, here in a moment and talk about his. Well, he's going to kick us off today too. But we'll talk about his project. I first want to come over and say hello to the artist. So first is first, Mr. Brad. Hello.
Yo, what's up, buddies?
I'm doing
What's
great.
up?
Now,
Alright.
you live in the land of sunshine and salt water. So
It's true.
how are things going?
Things are good.
Mhm.
Can't complain. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been sailing on the Salt Lake?
No.
No. I hear they do that
I
though.
don't need to. I float.
Oh well, so do I. I mean, everybody floats. But
Now the
yeah.
Salt Lake is so dense with salt, you float even more. You know?
Oh wow, that's a cool
They all
idea.
float.
They all float.
They all
But
float.
I know you don't do no sailing over there. I hear it's quite popular actually.
They do it actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah. I sail. I love sailing. Anybody
Oh,
else a
cool.
sailor here, or is that too snobbish for you prudes?
Snobbish. Snobbish.
I listened to the
Certainly
Village
not a
People
sailor,
once.
but I'm a
You
sailor.
listen to the village people once.
Okay, maybe twice.
This is the world I
Ooh, I
live
like that Christopher Cross song, "Sailing."
Sailing, sailing away, da 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 da. You never
Yeah.
remember more than that. But all right, Brad. Now we got the world of Golma we're dealing with here today. Now, actually, on
Yep.
FanSpeak, we did a very, very thorough look at Zach's project that's on Indiegogo right now. It's got 12 days left, and we'll take a quick look at the Indiegogo page here in a moment. But it is interesting with some very interesting and colorful characters. Of course, you guys know Zach is a really solid artist. But what are you thinking, dude? You got to go for one of the male characters, female character, or what are you thinking?
I'm gonna play to my strong suit.
So large tits and asses.
That is not my strong suit.
It's not. What is your strong suit?
Probably a man of some sort.
Wow.
No.
You're right, Booster. You're 100% right, Booster.
Strong suits are dragons.
It's confirmed.
That's true. That's true.
Confirmed.
The strong suit is dragons, but yeah.
Mhm.
As everybody knows by looking at my Twitter this week.
Oh my goodness, SJW Joshua, that's pretty funny one, dude. He says, "Of course, you people want a racist uncle to be here because you're all racist." Thanks, SJW
Nice.
Joshua.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I guess so.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Moving along from
endorses
Brad's
racism.
strength down to we have Siaj. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, dude. Hi,
Hi.
hi. Oh,
I
dudette.
finally got it. Can you hear me?
I can
Can you
hear
hear me?
you.
Okay.
Oh,
So
how
I didn't know if my
very
mic was
gender
working.
normative of you to assume it was a man.
yes, okay, Booster, you can go straight to hell. Okay.
Don't assume gender.
So CH, tell me, how do I pronounce your name?
Well, okay, so Matt calls me CJ, which is technically true, but
Uh-huh.
it's CJ smashed together, so it's Siege.
Ooh, I like that better. That's cool. Write that down, Booster. Siege. Gotta go with that.
Yeah.
All right, so Siege, you
Siege
are a
the
new
boss.
face here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're well aware of what we're drawing, right? You have reference material and such.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. But what we like to do with the new folk when they come in is
Oh, no.
yes, oh no. We ask them a very simple question.
Okay.
How did you get into art, and how did you find it to the indie revival community? How did you find your way over here? But more start out with how you got into being an artist.
I don't know, probably being like into video games and Kingdom Hearts when I was a kid.
I love
And I love Tetsuya and
Mhm.
Pat Nagel. Well, Patrick Nagel. Sorry, every time I call him Pat Nagel, no one knows what I'm talking about. And he does silk screenings. He did Playboy stuff.
Still
Yeah, I
have
like
no
Anybody?
clue. Yeah,
Pat Nagel. Okay, well.
No.
Yeah, you're just turning Booster on. Let's.
It's, yeah.
Anything like that. I don't know. I just like grew up with art and artistic people. I have an art family. And
that's
how
cool.
I found the indie community was my brother because he's into comics.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, cool.
Very nice. Well, we are very happy to have you here, Siege, and good luck with the characters we have today. So we'll have fun. We'll be coming back talking to you, looking at what you're doing, and just keep in mind that the only rule we have here is very simple: no color. Right? And that's
Okay, no color.
no
Got
color. Because we have some people doing traditional, we have some doing digital, and it's unfair. But other than that, you do whatever you want, including gray tones. Grays are fine. Just no color.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
But very happy to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Mrs. Dina, hello. How are you doing?
Good.
Yes. I'm glad I have your hands to look at. That makes me happier. Because I'm usually looking at the side of a wall. So you leveled up. It's good. It's good. So how you doing today, Dina? We're doing the world of Golma.
Hmm.
What are you thinking?
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. What are you thinking?
The guy who got the head of, he's the main character, right?
Yeah, the big guy with the hair. Yeah, that's the main character. Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have a beard, or the one
He
don't have a
does.
beard?
He does have a beard. Yes.
So he's the one who lost his head.
No. He's definitely
No.
not the one who lost his head.
I'm so confused.
That
Oh,
would-
so that wouldn't make him the main character.
It
That would
would-
make it a very short story.
It would.
Yeah.
It would.
Oh,
I
so
have-
okay. So you're reading the comic. There's a lot of in those first 10 pages. There's 2 misdirections of who the main character is. So the main character doesn't
Oh.
pop off to the very end, last page. The guy that looks like a hobo
So it's Zach's
Oh.
fault.
in the comic.
I get
Yeah,
it.
it's my fault.
Blame
sorry.
Zach. Well, there you go. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, oh, that would be cool. The main character just shows up and have his head off.
Yeah,
How he's gonna
now,
take it back.
now, Dina, I know,
Yeah, that's a good
Dina,
idea.
that recently you've been wanting to do male characters because you're trying to work on improving your drawing male skills. But I'd really want you to do the girl today, please.
Yeah, he really wants you to draw Zora,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're really
Okay.
good at that.
the nomad dancer.
Yeah.
Nomad dancer.
Okay.
I think I put a really nice reference into the Discord. That's just her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll check
Yeah.
We have
again.
plenty of
I was
references.
looking at the comic.
Yeah, I did because that's going to be the print.
Yeah, I'm going to put
one
that
of
up in a
one of
minute here. I am going to put that up in a minute. But okay, Dina, and I just wanted to also add as I move down the line here, that eraser is gigantic.
Yep, it's a really big one.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a really
And I
big
got
one, Booster.
about 6 more with me.
Holy
Best
crap!
eraser in the world.
That's like a flotation device.
Gracious.
I actually ordered that
that?
in Japan.
Okay. SJW Joshua says no color allowed, aka no POCs allowed. Yeah, okay, they're synonymous. Thanks, thanks,
Oh,
Josh.
Hold on. I think Dina qualifies as a POC.
I
But,
think she
you know.
does. Yeah, I don't really know, dude. I haven't really been keeping up with the insanity
I mean,
of the West. You know, I live over here in Asia, and it's more peaceful. Anyway, moving on. Eric, we haven't. Eric,
Wait.
let me see. Now, hold on a second. This is the Hawkins, right? This is not the Weathers guy.
This is the Hawkins.
This is the Hawkins. Okay, this is the better one. It's the better
now
one.
we're even more SJW. Now we have a POD on this.
All right, dude. Well, we're doing the World of Golma today, dude, and it looks like you're kind of already warming yourself up to the Zora character, yeah?
Yes, I thought we were doing serials. I didn't know.
Sure, yeah. Just wait till we tell you. No problem. Well, no, actually, Zach did a really good job with that character. So it actually stands out more than the main character. I think is the problem. Because she catches my attention. But you ready for today, Eric?
It's perfect.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
I really admire Zach's art. You know, I was looking through the issues earlier, and I think I'll draw the girl. She looked kind of sexy, and she looked like she was a stripper. So
yeah, there you go. Okay, you're trying to taunt me. You're trying to draw me in there, baiting me. Is that what you're doing? Okay. Well, no problem. Just keep in mind that you are required that at least 2, maybe 3 times during the stream to call Booster a bastard. Just keep that in mind. Just write that down.
bastard.
There you go. There's one. We're good.
All right.
Good start.
Okay, do it more than twice. I'm gonna start crying. No one needs that.
Yeah, we don't do that. And moving down the line here, and we have, I do believe, Mets. How you doing, Mets?
Hey, I just woke up not too long ago.
Well, I'm glad you made it
How's
in,
done?
dude. Nice to have you.
Yeah, I saw Matthew Weldon. And I was like, all right, I gotta jump in.
Matthew, who?
No, yeah. You gotta
Oh.
take a nap. You gotta.
Matthew Weldon.
Oh, well done.
Because his
I get
work
it.
is
I get it.
his
I
work
see.
is well
Yeah.
done.
It is well done. It is well done, actually. But it is tough, man. There's so many damn Matthews, dude. You throw a stone and you hit one. It's just
I
too
was
many
actually
Matthews in the
just
world.
gonna change my name to.
You
Matt.
were. I see. Well,
Let's just
you
be
might want to.
Matt.
You might want to rethink that plan, I think, a little bit. But anyway, Joshua, we're doing World of Golma today. You ready? That's
What kind of
inspiring.
cereal?
Yeah.
We're not doing cereal.
Oh my god. Guys, still hooked up with the cereal.
All right, I'm gonna give the reference in a minute. You just hang on.
You
Let me
can
get
make
on
the
this next
character
person here.
Imperial Box if you like.
Hello, we got Weldon in the house. What's up, dude?
Good evening, Eric. I can't believe this is happening. There's so many heavy hitters this evening. I'm terrified.
You should be. You should be. Absolutely. You of all people should be terrified. So the beast is in the house, guys. So what brings you back to our humble abode, Mr. Weldon?
I'm just trying to, get cover more ground and draw as much as I can. Like when Zachary, you are drawing tonight, right?
Oh yeah, I'll
You're not
draw.
just
I guess.
doing the countdown.
No, I'll draw. I'll draw something.
I mean,
what,
you know, you're not on the straw poll. That's cheating.
Yeah, no, but
No,
yeah,
I
you
will
should
be,
draw,
but I'll
have,
draw
have some
something.
fun with it. Yeah.
I'll definitely
Now,
draw something. though.
I personally think that I think Matt is here because he's looking for free weed. I think that's what it comes down to.
What?
Yeah.
I think so.
The celebrities
I
always
took
get
a-
free weed. I know. Trust me.
Hey,
I've gotten a
Oh,
lot
I
of
took a
free
couple of
stuff in
hits
my
Run that
on
by
life.
me
Peanut butter.
again.
Yeah, what's up with
We have a free weed
Weldon?
fund.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good little order of operations. Get famous, free weed.
Free weed.
Hooray!
Free weed, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Yeah,
would not
okay.
believe, even though I was only like playing kind of mid-tier pro stuff, you would not believe how much free stuff you get even being a mid-tier celebrity. It's crazy, dude.
That's not fair. They're rich and they get free things.
Yes, I know. It's awesome.
That's why they're rich.
Yeah.
Dude, how many times have I
Like free
told
stuff.
you, or have you actually heard once or twice, some old ladies and people walk into my house bringing food and stuff? Why do you think that happens? Just because I'm here?
I assume they wanted to shag you, but you know that.
Dude, they're like freaking 100.
Yeah, and they have needs too,
Dickens
Chester.
All right. All joke aside,
Oh, boy.
Matt, very happy to have you here, dude.
Yeah.
And that friggin' Ultraman looks badass, dude. That is really nice.
Check this out. Hey,
Someone
Matthew
suck it up.
Fowler. I don't know if you can see that. Matthew Fowler. We're gonna be starting up on a project very soon. So
No
look
way.
out for this.
Nice.
Psycho 66, something like that.
Oh,
Wow.
let me
yeah.
see it. Bring
It's
it
like
up
a
so I
really
can see the
nice-
title a little bit.
It's a really
Just
nice
move it
metal.
up further, up away from your body. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Psycho now. I don't know. Psycho 66 sounds cool. Looks cool.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if it looks cool after I'm done with it.
Do you
But,
have? Do they have right to the Ultraman license?
No, see, this is just kind of a manufactured byproduct, just kind of a twisted version of him. I don't think it's like really Ultraman. I see. He asked me for a wacky concept, just a random image of a kaiju battle, and I just made something up, kind of. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting it colored, and do you want to work on the book?" And I'm just like, "Oh crap,
dude, that is a good coloring." Who did the coloring?
Oh man, what's her name? Some female. Her name's like her last name is Han. I don't really know.
Okay, because I thought you were going to say Betty, because it looks like her quality actually, dude. That is really good coloring.
Yeah, well, it's this might be the cover, but we'll see. I'm gonna start on it in October sometime. So
Sweet.
yeah,
Sweet.
should be wacky, should be wild.
Yeah, all right. Awesome. I am way behind time, so I got to move on to our last artist of the day. But thanks for being here, Matt. And of course, we have the Hull Comics with us. Alan, that is a Skeksis, and that is awesome sauce, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, Dark Crystal, well done. Mark Hamill knocked it out of the park, by the way. Absolutely
man, I
killed
loved it.
that, dude. So you ready for the world of Golma, dude?
I am, man. I can't wait to draw Zach's characters. I'm so happy for him.
No, yeah, that is cool.
I can't wait for you to draw my characters. I'm so excited.
Oh no, we got some really good artists in here today. Watch out. And you got Booster too.
Yeah.
I
Booster.
might.
You draw me a new cover, right? New cover.
Oh, yeah, of course, obviously. Boost alternate cover, baby.
There you go.
Yeah.
Booster ultimate cover. All right, guys.
Ezra edition.
I am a little bit behind, but that's all right. We're going to pick it up right here, right now. Nice to have you in here, Alan. Looking forward to see what you're doing, dude. And congrats on your good showing yesterday. You had a little bit of trouble, but it looked good.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, no, good on you, dude.
Save every 3 minutes, guys. Every 3 minutes. Save.
Every 3 minutes. There you go. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to do. As usual, we have our guest in here. And like I said, we've changed this format over a little bit before and a little while ago. And we love the new format of taking indie creators, bringing them on here, showcasing their product while we talk about it. And the artists just absolutely kill it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Zach. He's going to do our countdown because that's tradition. And he's going to impress me. He is going to impress me. Booster can never impress me, but Zach can impress me. He's going to make. He's going to
No
make
matter
me
how
feel
hard
it.
I work and try,
No,
Chester will never say he's proud of me.
never. So Zach, are you ready to give us a countdown? Are you ready to get these guys going in the most epic way possible, sir?
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh no, we're off to this isn't a good
Uh,
start.
Go ahead, take it away
Have you ever
then.
watched The Fifth Element? It's a green. It's super green. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Have we start yet?
No,
ready?
I don't think so.
Are we ready?
Oh, we're ready. Let's go. Hype up. Let's go.
Right. On your mark.
Oh.
Get set.
Oh God, they do the whisper thing again.
What?
They
Go
like to do
on.
the whisper thing, Booster.
Go.
All right, people draw something. Come on now. All right, we're going to talk about the world of Golma here. Just to keep in mind, guys, we're real happy to have you here with us. But we really would appreciate if you would hit that share button, please. We are live streamers, so it helps us to have more people in here viewing, of course. We also appreciate those like buttons and those subscriptions and stuff like that. That's cool too. But we are live streamers, so please hit that share button and let everybody know what's going on so they can come on over here. But beyond that, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to share like I usually do because these guys are all busy and there's a bunch of people in here. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to bring up your Indiegogo page, Zach, and what we're going to do is talk about it a little bit, all right?
Sounds
So
like a
here
plan.
we go. Boom. There it is. The World of Golma, Book 1, Era. Action, adventure, graphic novel exploring the once thriving world of Golma and Era the Immortal. Pretty cool. That's a nice little start. Let me see. He's got an overview down here too. Let's see what it say. A monk, a nomad, and a bum set off to disrupt the madman's plot for world domination. Call it fate or just dumb luck, but they may be just what is needed to save the world of Golma. That was pretty good. That was
Really dragged on the.
I did. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You didn't like it. All right. Well,
it made me feel violated.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just it was
Ew.
successful. All right,
I
Zach.
don't
Now,
want to think about that happen to a
we're not going to go
bird.
super deep into the Indiegogo page. We just want to kind of talk about what it is. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of look because we do have an in-depth interview with Zach on Fanspeak here. You guys can go check out, and of course you can just go to the webpage itself, which Booster Kiwi here, our very own Booster, has done a great job of already putting it up in the chat. Awesome, dude. Congrats.
I'm a good boy.
You are a good boy. And so,
Yes.
Zach, give us the spiel, man. The elevator pitch, please.
So, the world is this crazy post-apocalyptic thing that no one really quite knows why it is the way it is. But all they know is that there are now 12 nations in control, and one of them has uncovered some ancient technology that may or may not destroy them. With this knowledge, though, they think it's basically, that sort of impending doom that probably other nations felt when the U.S. had the nukes.
Sure.
Where they kind of felt like the world's going to end. And so the world is in a state of really great despair and desperation and just depression. And so people just do not give a crap for the most part. A lot of people are out there just trying to either live their lives to the extreme or they're trying to build bunkers and stuff to save themselves.
So it's
very
like
Cold War.
Like a post-apocalyptic, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, post.
I get it.
And so we find our characters in this. It's a scrapyard basically that was then built into a city, in the middle of a desert, and from there, man, I don't want to give away the whole story.
Don't do that.
They
That's tough.
No, it's just like
get
choose
you
my words
excited for
very
it, yeah,
carefully. Choose my words so carefully. It's basically
well, just
they
why don't I
form
just
they
read?
form a party
Uh-huh.
and they decide that through their very pleasant circumstance of actually having an ability to maybe a chance to stop him through Zora, the girl. She's kind of the key in this. It may be the book of Era about him, but it's more so like this is how he became immortal. And so the story arc isn't really about him. It's about this thing that ends up happening to him that leads to a thing to him. Because this all of this is derived from this book right here, which I made in 2013. And it's has
Bring it up again. Bring it up again. Show it again. There you go.
So I made this, and it's kind of like a pitch book originally, and it has a bunch of like illustrations and stories of different characters. And Arrow's the kind of the pinnacle point and I wanted to make a graphic novel for each of them because they just have such cool and rich stories. And I had some really wonderful writers come aboard and hired them to flesh it out for me because all I had was ideas and illustrations, and they did a great job. And so he kind of brings all the players together, and in uncovering this technology that really messes them up and makes them immortal. So it's and Era is the type of person, and the comics out there, if you've read it, you notice that he doesn't get introduced till the very end, after a lot of people have already been killed, often, and he's literally just been sitting there watching this happen, and he just does not care. And the only time he does care is when it becomes an inconvenience to him.
Wow.
So he's turned into that kind of person through some very unfortunate circumstance.
All right. Well, I know you're trying not to give information away, but you do realize you have a nice little elevator pitch right here written on the page. You could just give that,
Well, I'm going into it more because I want to talk about it.
I see.
If you just,
I see.
I'm excited about this book, and I really want to talk about it. If I just wanted to just say if I just wanted to say my elevator pitch of what you basically already read, I could just repeat you, or I could talk about it. So
It's true.
I mean, what do you want me to do?
What do you want from him, Chester?
All right, fine.
The bitterness.
Just come back over here then. How about that? But no, I think the project looks really cool. We've talked about it before, and I think you guys should definitely go check it out. Now, today we're going to be seeing these guys do all the different kind of characters. So now I think what you should do is talk about the three main characters a little more in depth, so that give these guys some help. So we have Draxel, we have Zora, and we have Aerith. Now, it's interesting you went with Aerith instead of Irith, but I will not be pedantic on that point. So go ahead.
Thank you.
So Aerith has he descends from a line of very proud generals back in his homeland of Jevroy, and through his own tongue, he has basically destroyed not only his life, but the life of his family and a lot of other lives. And so he finds himself in this very unfortunate situation where he just wants to die almost. So he goes to just kind of bury himself, and he finds,
nothing.
So he finds himself in this bar where it just happens that Zora is an entertainer there, and she actually is a nomad from Farah, who is a lot smarter and a lot more adventurous than she lets on. She actually went to this town because she's looking for this scepter that is shown in this image, one of the images, because it's part of her heritage, and she's been really looking for it and whatnot. And in order to earn that scepter, she's made a deal with the ruler, you guess you could call it, of this town, that she would work for it. But like any sort of pirate situation, she gets taken advantage of, and now she's more in an indentured servitude, and she's kind of stuck there. But the thing is, she doesn't let on that she's from Farah because of reasons. And then you got Draxel, and Draxel is the bad apple. He is the kid who killed his pets when he was growing up. Situation she gets taken advantage of, and now she's more in it. Oh, hello.
That was nice. That was fun.
You know those moments where you hear your own voice and then all of a sudden you're cringing?
Yes.
That just happened.
Oh, that's okay. I'm with Rooster half the time, so I'm cringing a lot. It's okay.
Oh,
he's conditioned to the cringe.
Yes,
the cringe. So Draxel is the bad egg. He's basically the psychopath,
the
waiting to happen.
sociopath. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and he's he does some really bad things, and now he's in power.
Mhm.
And he knows that the nomads of Farah are pretty much the last people alive that can actually understand and decipher ancient technology, and it's just because it's always been part of their tribe's like hand-me-down sort of thing. So he's after any women or men or anything from them to decipher this technology he's discovered. So and then there's one character that is not part of the characters, which is Orpho, the big guy.
Uh-huh.
And he's actually a monk who well, let's just say that he's a monk that thinks he's well read because the ancient scripts that he has discovered are actually old comics.
That's interesting. That's cute.
I love that.
So his personality is like, if you were to grow up reading these things thinking these are ancient texts, how would you act and respond and present yourself and do things? So he has this very larger than life sort of personality.
So is he based on Chester?
Sounds like it.
No.
I base all my knowledge on comic books.
Chester, if he was like 400 pounds of muscle and other stuff.
How do you know I'm not 400 pounds of muscle and other stuff? Huh?
Because you tell me you go on runs in the morning.
I do.
You have to be.
That man ripped an ear off once. How dare
Did
you?
he really?
That's right.
Oh, an eye too.
And now the eye was purely an accident.
People.
I told you.
The tables have turned, Chester.
They have. But that's okay. I'm happy with it.
One day we're gonna reference you in a comic with this, Chester. One day.
I know.
It's gonna happen.
I know. I've already. Who was it? One
Somehow.
of you guys had me on a friggin' dolphin, swinging ears in the air. Who did that?
They were sharks. They were
They
sharks.
were sharks.
That was
That was
glorious.
awesome meme, dude. That was a great meme. And actually, it's cool because I've never been memed before. I started doing this channel, and I've been memed many, many times now, and it's actually quite flattering. I like it. It's not insulting at all. It's pretty cool.
He says while he secretly cries.
Secretly, yeah. Although, no, the
Yeah,
best
when-
one was from Tank Ferret, dude. He put my head on Skunk Girl.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Classic.
It was awesome, dude.
Oh, Skunk Crow.
It's actually one of the best Skunk Girls I've ever seen, actually. But awesome, dude. So there unfortunately is a lot you can't tell us, but that's all right. I think we have a really good idea, and the artist starting to put things together. I have been I did White Box Brad. Now I'm over here to Siege, and I am moving over to Dina. So
It's
just
always
letting you guys know.
refreshing to hear someone who actually wants to talk about their project instead of saying, "Oh, I can't say that. That'll be a spoiler."
Yeah, we get that a lot.
How excited Zach is about his project too. That's really cool.
I love.
It
Yeah,
is
I always love seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting more excited about it. Just hearing you like wander around on the story in your mind. So yeah, I'm getting pretty jacked up about it. The more and more I hear it.
Well, it's just it's been 7 years of development, and I finally get to kind of have and talk about it with other people that are passionate about creative projects and stuff like that. So when I hear other people talk about their projects, they're so excited about it, and I'm like, I finally get to be excited, about my stuff, and I get to talk to people who want to be excited with me about my stuff. And
That is
Yeah,
cool.
like Dina,
So-
I was pretty attached to that bearded cat in the beginning of the bar until he got detached, I guess. But yeah, I guess he's not coming back.
No.
I was kind of okay. That's unfortunate. That was it. That's all I wanted to know. He's not coming back.
Well, is it? Yeah, no. To be honest, like a lot of this is inspired by the humor I have with my own father, and the getting the rug pulled out from underneath you has always been something that we've enjoyed, especially in movies and comic books and things like that. So it's that misdirection. But But the thing was, is that I didn't. When I was writing this, I was like, how do I want to introduce? I could just, Eric could have been that guy. He could have been. And at one point in the writing, he was. And then I decided, I was like, no. That's not who Era is right now. And then so it's like, is he this next guy, this heroic type that's going to stand up for the lady? He's going to be like, no, bandits, I will take you on. You can unhand her. And then that was him. And then I was like, no, Era's not that kind of person, though. He's not, you start reevaluating in your mind and whatnot, and then you're like, well, no, he's not that person either. So you got to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh yeah, by the way, it's this bum that's been sitting in the second page for the whole entire time, sitting next to the fireplace. He's just been watching all this happen. By the way, and the comment that I get most commonly though is like, there's no character development in these first 10 pages for the main character. You need to work on that. And I'm like, but doesn't it tell you a lot about a person if they chose to do nothing while all this chaos is going on? I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. There, Zach, you're assuming sentience in most of the mouth breathers around the world. That's not a good idea. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't do
well,
that.
how about for those that are?
Well, then we'll just call them idiots. How about that?
I'll go grab a spring. Well, be
Have
back.
I pissed everyone off yet, Booster? I keep going.
I don't know. Keep going. We'll see if we'll hit more.
We'll see. We'll work on it.
It's like, oh, I made you think. I'm sorry.
Well,
but anyway, so
well, one of the problems though is I think you've touched on something there. Actually, I'm being facetious. My tongue's gone sarcastic. Thank you.
It's
but
pretty bad when I have to correct your
I know, right? The problem is things have become so cookie cutter. And there's no thinking involved. Everything, and of course, this sanitization of everything these days is a problem. So people coming back and saying they don't get it, it's because that's what they've been programmed to do with what's been going on for so long here. So it doesn't surprise me.
Well, yeah, and that was something I was actually watching. If you guys watch Sweetcast, he actually touched on. Yep, and he was talking about the show Don't Tell, and this kind of goes into that where it's like, I'm really tired of like, especially I can't think of any comics nowadays without it like literally being like exposition of like
Kind of
7 panels, 7 panels of exposition of them just sitting doing nothing.
Yeah,
when they could have been showing it. And stuff, and it's just like show me that this person doesn't care. Show me, instead of him getting up and being like I don't care about anybody, show me that he doesn't care about anybody.
Well, they do a lot. They do a lot of loving the science. They do that a lot. A lot of that.
Oh yeah,
a lot of that. You guys know Riri Williams is coming to the big screen. You know that, right? And Robert Downey Jr. has got to introduce hers.
Oh, I did hear he was coming back for something. Is that what he's coming back for?
Yep.
I thought he's
as a hologram.
Yay! Awesome.
Yahoo!
For Michael Jackson's hologram.
Okay. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not touching it. Just so you know, Mets.
And Michael Jackson allegedly didn't touch it either.
Allegedly, yes. Mets, you are being white box, by the way. But yeah, let's not get on a Michael Jackson rant. Come on now.
Hey, wait. Let me understand this. Is that Chester bait?
It might be.
Oh, he is a masturbator.
Oh,
no, I mean on the topic.
I got women for that, Brad. Thank you very much.
I couldn't help it, dude. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, women.
Matt led me to the promised land.
He did.
I don't mean
he
to
did.
do these.
And I do apologize to all the ladies for Brad's rudeness that caused me to be. What's the word, Booster?
Lewd.
Disgusting. Lewd. Thank you very much. Yes, I do apologize. I'm not.
I'm hardly listening.
It's good. It's good. That's probably
That's
better.
for the better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the better.
Yes. So Siege, how are
Yeah.
you enjoying your first drawn and quarter?
Let me just tell you guys, this is not going
Who
to be
introduced this
her
poor girl here?
last. She's going to dominate us all.
I'm nervous, you
She's going to
guys,
wreck
so it's
everybody.
not going to turn out as well.
Oh, okay. So we start talking to you and focusing on you more. I come back and white box you again if you like. Here we go. Boom. White box. Wow, that's actually
No,
pretty
yeah,
good.
don't
You're
talk
taking
to me
away
for a while.
my screen.
I know it's
I
good.
am. I took it away. Sorry, Mets.
Y'all don't know who
Oh.
you're messing with right now. I'm
No,
just trying
dude,
to
this
let
is
y'all-
pretty good
give y'all
actually. It's
heads
starting
up.
out really good. You're right, dude. Yeah. You do realize you have
I am
2
just like
hours,
floored
right,
by
Siege?
people.
Yeah.
Good.
But it takes me a really long time to draw.
Well, so you're the female version of Jiminy Cricket then. Rock on.
Oh, does he take a really long time to draw?
He never
Yeah.
finishes. Yeah, he never finishes. Yeah.
That's what
No,
I'm saying. Dina's
he did-
here.
Finished one for twice.
Twice. You're right. You're right. Twice. Dina
He
is
did it
here,
one or
but
twice, so yeah.
yeah, Dina is here, but she's
Sorry.
having trouble figuring out what to draw.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
a lot of all my favorites are here.
They're all
You
drawing
said you
men,
want a sexy
Dina,
pose.
so this
You know
is your
how hard it
opportunity.
is?
Do I know how hard it is to draw a sexy something or another? No, I have no clue because I can't draw at all, Dina.
Dina, just draw Chester.
There you go.
He doesn't have bobs.
All right, Chester,
He has
give us a
bobs,
sexy
they're just a little
pose, will you?
flatter.
All right, I got a sexy pose going on. I am raw dripping testosterone though, Dina, so you can work with it. I know you can.
He's leaking.
Can't you hear the leakage? Can't you hear it? It's
I don't
dripping
want to
all
know
over the
about you
place.
leaking. Oh no.
I want to see a doctor about that.
All of it sounds scary. Like some kind
no.
of chemical
Oh wait,
explosion.
Yeah, you might want to get that checked out.
Yeah. See,
so I shared. I see that no one's drawing. I don't know if anybody saw that. I posted in the
Discord.
Hold on. I saw a question from Joe, and I'm like, "Well, you're getting into some stuff, Joe. You're doing some research, Joe. Be careful, Joe." There's a link to my Google Drive, and actually has more references for things.
well, go ahead and share screen and
I
let us see
noticed-
it, dude. Yeah, just you go up to the Hangouts here.
Show
You
it
go
to
up to the upper
Yeah, I know,
right-hand
I know.
corner.
I know what I'm doing, Chester.
He
I'm
knows
just trying
what
to
he's
get it.
doing.
I'm trying.
He knows what he's doing. Stop.
I'm just trying to
Please,
get.
Chester.
I have like 6 monitors, so I'm trying to get it on the correct one in the correct place.
What?
You poor
Why are you so many
booster. He only
monitors?
has half a monitor.
I don't have enough.
Oh.
Ideal setup would be like 2 4K monitors, like 2 giant 4K monitors,
Uh-huh.
and then a
You're a
tablet.
madman.
So,
That's
nah.
outrageous.
I'm happy with my 2.
So there's this piece that I saw that like no one was like, and I wonder if Dina, if this would help you at all.
Give me a sec. Oh, it's
Wait,
trying to draw.
describe it to me. I can't
Oh,
see.
now we
anything.
got Bob's. Yeah, boy.
Mhm.
It looks like the Emperor has
Ah.
slaves, female slaves.
That's very problematic.
They are also part of the same nomad group of Zora.
But it's Sora very, very chesty, or she's like.
She's
drawing
I would
it.
say she's a solid B.
Yeah,
not-
she's
Oh.
normal.
She's
She's
not-
not.
I
she's
need
not-
to. I need to tone it down. Then I
But-
think I give her a D.
But you could do one of these. There's a blonde one. There's 2 brunettes and one sort of ebony.
You
And
can always enhance the Bobs.
yeah, you can always enhance them. Draw your Zora.
What is Eric doing over
know.
here? Goodness gracious, Eric.
What? What?
Go on, sir.
There are
Reference. It's
women
reference.
present, sir.
Fine.
What are you doing, man?
Me, I'm not doing nothing. I
mean,
can't draw at all. You know
it's
that.
13 plus, but
It is
seriously.
13 plus. Yeah, you're right. PG
I'm
13.
just waiting for boosters. I am in anticipation for boosters.
Oh
right
no,
now.
I'm terrified.
I'm almost done.
Oh my god. Let me come back over here and show
There
the
you go,
Hollow
Chester.
Comics. Thank you. But geez, Alan, God, dude, look at. Yeah, you guys better bring it because Alan is on it already, dude. Look at that booster.
Yeah, no.
How are you so quick, dude?
It's absolutely
It's
killer.
Alan. Yeah, he's got the,
Oh yeah,
the iron,
the draw.
iron fist and everything. Holy crap!
Yeah, it is really, really good. Of course, right
Yeah,
next to him
he's
we
like
have
the-
Matt Weldon. Oh my!
He's the opposite of
Yeah.
Jiminy.
Look at that!
Oh,
Look at
holy crap!
Booster. Look what he's doing, dude.
What?
Matt, look what Matt's doing.
I'm looking.
God,
Matt, can I just use that as the cover? Holy crap!
that is sick,
Hold on,
dude.
I got it. Hold on.
Oh, I see somebody copy my idea.
Cry.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
What?
good grief! I'm putting my pencil down.
Blasphemy. Hold on. I'm about to.
That is awesome, dude. Of course, Matt is killing it here. Howell is killing it. Everybody is actually. We're starting to see things take some structure. These two are just quicker, is what it is. Matt and Howell are just quicker.
Don't forget to save.
Who was it that was getting on to me? Was it Hal or was it Elrodimus that was? Because I only did one or two the last week or two, and who's known for cranking out like 14?
Elrodimus.
That would be
That's
Elrodimus.
Yeah.
Elrodimus. All right.
So you're going to do another one. What's wrong with the one you were doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna try a different one.
Jesus. Okay, fine.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. Let him go. It's all right. It's all right. It was looking really badass, though, dude. I want to see that finished, actually.
It's
Mortal V's right.
It's
I shouldn't
okay. I
have
just
used
didn't leave
the
any
Cecil.
room for any. I didn't leave any room for any other characters, so I'm gonna try it.
Oh, I see.
Make
Okay.
some more characters.
Looking good, though, dude. And, of course, coming back over here to Alan, or the Howl Comics, it's very, very cool. And Mortal V has a point. Howl, that looks like Cecil trying to get,
Trying to get out of his mask.
Dude, Cecil doesn't have anything near this type of development. He's basically a bag of applesauce. Understand that.
What?
Wait. You got to elaborate on what you just said. Because number one, who is Cecil? Number two, why is he a bag of applesauce?
Well, Cecil is Cecil, and he's a bag of
I don't
applesauce
know
because
who-
he's
I don't
Dom
know who
DeLuise
Cecil is.
reborn. That's why.
Chester, who is Cecil?
It's probably just to keep it that way.
Cecil is a character that came on about a year and a half ago that Ethan found. And he thought he was funny, and he is funny. You should go
EBS?
check out,
Okay.
on YouTube. He's Cecil
You should check out
Speaks or
his
something like
stream
that.
last night.
Oh yeah, well he's funny. Cecil is really funny, and he actually has some
night-
really good uploads. Yeah. But he's
He's
a
a
a,
child
demented
of
Dom
light.
DeLuise for sure.
he is a demented Dom
They have
DeLuise. Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
They are
He-
pretending to be Zoe Quinn last night.
Was he?
Okay, I'm
Well,
done.
Cecil carries a lisp. He comes off excessively effeminate, which is the intention of the whole shtick. He does have a little bit of that Dom DeLuise thing going on. He's funny. You should go check him out, dude. Cecil Speaks. It's funny.
Okay.
I like him. He's great.
I'm sorry, Booster. Did you say something of relevance?
Yeah, I said I'm done.
All right, fine.
I did. I'm
I'm so
ready.
excited.
Fine, I'm clicking
Okay.
on you.
You clicked me?
I did poke you.
Is it clicked?
It is
Are you
clicked.
ready?
I am ready.
All right. Okay, here we go. This is the World of Isra. I've done a he asked for a variant cover, so I did a variant.
Yeah, very.
I did.
Throw that shit on auctions.
This guy's face was.
Oh.
My little key was in the
Yeah.
way. Kiwi staff was in the way, so I couldn't really do this guy's face. But you got an Isra here and an Isra here. We'll assume this guy's a different kind of Isra. So I also enhanced the bobs quite a bit.
You
Yeah.
did. You did.
Yeah,
I got that reference.
Yep.
all the bobs.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Booster.
There you
Thank you
go.
so much.
That's an
my
alternate cover
pleasure.
right there.
Yep. Yep.
Put it in the page.
I'll get that colored right away.
You should. You know what?
Cover
You
page.
should do it right now. Booster, save that. Send that to Zach. He's going to color it live.
He's got to color it
right
live. has he?
now. Right now, he's got to color it. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So get busy.
Chester, why are you trying to hurt me?
Because
it's
it's all love, brother. It's nothing but love. Come on, we got to see this colored. What are you talking about? And don't you touch one line, not one ink. Just color.
I will not touch a single line. I will not. I'll just color it.
I guess it's happening.
It is
I'm sending
happening.
it over to you. I
Give it to me.
apologize
Send
in
it to me.
advance.
Send it to me.
Is demanding it.
I have demanded it. Rainbolt is in here.
How
He said,
many Isdras do I?
You have a lot of Isdras.
How many Isdras do I have
Rainbolt says,
in my saves? What am I doing with my life?
This is Ezra Golma. You're good to go. But Rainbolt says, I would expect nothing less than a creation of boosters to firmly grasp a wooden shaft.
Oh, a nice tight grip.
Hey, isn't that Joshua Hughes says, are you legally allowed to do this, Chester? I do believe so. I think so. I'm not going to read bullets because there are ladies present, Bullet. I'm old-fashioned like that. As you guys know. What, Tina?
Yeah, Chester, when he was young. When Chester was young, he was a ladies' man.
Who said so?
He poke eyeballs out,
You.
and ladies always date him still.
You?
That's true. Yeah, women like the violence. Oh, it is what
They're
it
like,
is.
So what you're telling me is,
bear.
Wait, a white knight.
I need to stab their eyes.
You need sad bear eyes. No, you don't. You need like another 1.5 feet of height and hair. Wow, that just went flat.
Ooh, challenge.
Yeah.
That just
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe
good.
for Booster.
I think you picked on
Rogaine for
Rogaine and
I
leg
agree.
stints. Yeah.
Start a GoFundMe for me.
Siege is being awful quiet. Hello, Siege. How you doing?
Hi. I'm still nervous. It's fine.
Now, Siege, have you ever heard our show before? Is this your first time hearing us?
Yeah. This is my first time.
Oh.
Okay.
I apologize.
Have we managed to
no,
offend
it's
you on
fine.
every
I
level?
apologize for now.
This is completely normal.
I mean, we
Oh,
That was
don't
unfortunate.
That's good to hear.
apologize, but Jesus.
No one apologizes
That
for the
is actually
Chester.
more-
Or maybe they should.
I
don't know. But anyway, I do like what you're doing. I'm over at Brad now, so we're going to be looking at you in a minute, Siege. But now tell us a little bit about how long you said you just kind of got into art because it was something you liked, and you come from an artistic family. What kind of art does your family do?
Mm-hmm. My aunt does like really abstract pieces. She was always doing that when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
And my mom's a potter, and my dad's a musician. So all different kinds of stuff. Nobody ever drew or anything, but I like drawing more than anything.
Well, that's cool. I'm a musician too. That's my extent of my art.
Calm down.
What do you mean, calm down?
I'm a musician too.
I want to be part of it.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. No, you're right. Joe
You love
Maroney
the
says,
comics. There you go. You're part of it.
There you go. Joe Maroney says, when Chester worked at the Korov Milk Bar, ready for a night of the old ultraviolence. Now, Korov is like Street Fighter or something, isn't it? It's something. I recognize that name from somewhere. Karava? Maybe I mispronounced it. Karava.
Is it an old video game?
Yeah, help me out, Joe. I seem to recognize that name for some reason. Okay. So how long have you been drawing, though, Siege?
Since probably I was like, I started getting serious about it when I was like 11.
Okay.
So, how long ago was that?
I don't know. Would you like me to guess?
I mean, you
feel lost.
Yeah, you go ahead and guess.
Okay, I'll guess. I will say that was 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, totally.
I don't know. I say you sound like you're in your 20s.
Yes, I'm 25.
There you go. So you are the youngest here, I'm
Ooh,
pretty sure.
Booster.
Am I? That's
Aw.
fun.
Well, I don't know. Zach, you're pretty young. How old are you, dude?
I'm telling you.
What do you mean you're not telling me? You're a dude. You have no trouble with those things.
He's a natural bouncer. This is what he does.
32.
Oh wow.
Wow, really?
Just look
All
at you
right.
and know that is that your ID? No, you're
That was
out
my
of the
guess.
club.
Hey,
I'm
man,
old
that was my
enough
job.
to have a wife and a kid. That's how old I am.
What
That's
does that
16 in
mean?
LA, buddy.
My brother had a kid at 19, dude. But I actually had to do that a
I'm trying to
lot.
be as vague as I possibly can.
I understand. I get it. But yeah, no. Especially working the strip clubs, man. I had to definitely make sure because those, especially when the mayors had their hair up, man. You got to watch out for that stuff. They don't come down on the bars as much as they do the strip clubs, dude. Trust me. You don't want no underages in there.
Oh
Well,
yeah, they'll get you big trouble.
Oh yeah, they do, dude.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's no problem.
You know, I don't know if you guys are paying attention to what Siege is doing, but she's got skill, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah, she looks really good.
Yeah. She's
I'm trying not
pretty cool.
to, because it's gonna derail me.
Now I'm glad you
I
came
don't
on,
even want to
Siege.
look at Matt's either. Thank you. I'm super
Yeah.
nervous, so I can't believe I'm even zoning out this well.
Siege needs
That's
to
great
be a
structure.
regular.
So you
fixture.
telling me to stop
Like,
talking to
oh,
you? Is that what you're doing?
like Dina,
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
Okay, I get it. Just watch. So let me go find someone else to pick on then. Zach, hey.
Oh,
What have I done?
What?
There's God damn it.
Oh, I'm 29. What?
Oh,
You
there it
scared
is.
me.
Well, it worked though. He's
Yeah.
29.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the hey Zach. It scared me.
I do apologize.
It's
I have that
stupid.
effect sometimes.
How old are you?
Exactly
Huh?
right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's the joke. Remember watching guys watch Hot
No,
Fuzz?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get into the bar and then
Hot-
there's all these kids.
Oh, yes.
Fuzz. Oh, right.
I love that movie.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Was it 34?
Year. Every year. When's your birthday?
Well, Dina, you're pretty young too, though. You're not very old.
I'm older than Siege.
Yes, I know, and I think you're at that age that of around 30 where women stop answering that question.
That's fine. I know that I'll get harder when I reach my 40.
Yeah, sure, that always happens. Asian
Oh.
women definitely get harder when they get in their 40s. Absolutely. Scientific.
Wait, what?
Uh,
I missed.
I
You
don't
might
like it. Okay,
mispronounced in that.
I go to buy fireworks, or if I want to buy seasonal wine, people always check my ID. Even I have a kid. So I always looks like people
Well, anyone
always
can have a
thinking that
kid.
I am maybe like 19 or 20 something, but I'm over that already a few years back. So, and I look at those, what do you call things, simulators? I put my picture and then check on how I look in 10 years. I say, hey, I look pretty hot when I'm in my 40s.
Sweet. There you go. Well, you know what it is, Dina. You're Asian, and the Americans or the Westerners have no ability to gauge Asian age, is the problem.
yeah, you don't decompose like Americans do.
No.
And
Americans age
just
like
work
bananas.
out.
When you put it like that.
That's
Yeah.
like the best thing, just the exercise.
These guys are now arguing over how old I am. Mortal V says, so behave about your age, fool. Rainbow says, Chester was around when dirt was invented. Thanks, Rainbow. Mortal V says, heck, Chester was
What?
around when R.T. Bear's great-grandfather was born. You know, speaking of R.T. Bear, actually coming up on Friday night, Art and I have a special show where we're going to be talking about the state of comic books. So if you guys want to see a legend talking about
I'm
comic
not
books,
part of that anymore.
Oh,
Did I
check
get
it
kicked out of that?
whose show was that on?
Did I get
I do
kicked out of that
believe Zach is
conversation?
also involved. Todd too, maybe. There's 3 or 4 of us, right, Zach?
Yeah, I thought Todd was going to be.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he is. Are you coming as well?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. You know
Yeah,
I'm going to be
rock
there.
on. There you go.
I
But
was
it's gonna
so
be...
spiffed when Art was all like, Zach, you should be there. And I was like, yes, Art, I will be there.
Art, Art is an actual legend, true. But he's a really nice guy, dude. He's very down to earth. He's very approachable. He's a cool guy. Unlike others.
Yeah, it's a lot of great.
Who I shan't name.
Oh, please shan't.
I shan't. No shanting.
I just know that I was on my hands and knees
Shan't.
pleading Matt to come to this tonight. And it worked.
What?
So.
Yes.
No, it really doesn't take much.
I was like, Matt,
to
please
get me
come.
I just need, about a week and a half so I can plan my napping schedule around
there you
it.
go.
That's
There you
all
go.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I take a couple of
you're
hits
so
of peanut butter
busy
before I
doing
come
all this
on, and that's it.
Oh, yeah, that peanut butter.
But it's over here, Matt gets respect and love. On the Pro Edition, they just mean and nasty to him. It's horrible.
They are.
get-
They're hateful.
They are.
They don't get his humor.
No,
They don't
they
get his humor. He's got this young sprite humor, and then he goes over there, and they're like, "Meh."
What did
Just
Matt
like that-
say that was so funny last night on the show, right at the beginning?
I've got y'all all fooled on that part because humor's not really my thing that I get back with. But last night was a mess. Edwin was antagonizing repeatedly, and they were constantly looking for any kind of dirty maneuver that they could. Especially Edwin. He's the most sinister of them all.
Yeah.
Because he's old.
Well, you worry him, dude. You worry him. And Mortal V says, well, I guess it's time to make fun of John Malin in some form or another. Anytime you like, Mortal. Just go ahead. Just press that button, buddy. John Malin, the student of Rob Liefeld. Let me say that again. John Malin, the student of Rob Liefeld.
Yeah.
He does seem for
I
a
heard
ball.
Liefeld finally unblocked him.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he
Really?
did. Yeah, and John Malin was like, I am so happy today.
Is he? Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Now, Dina, we're trying to see what you're good at drawing, but you've decided to bring. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. Let's bring it up a little. Ooh, whoa.
Better?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
This
Dina's
is one of the
cheating
ways.
again.
Ooh,
You want
she got the curves and the
me to
moves.
draw
She
her?
got the bobs.
Yes, you did. I asked you to do her, and you've done it well. Yes, and now they're all regretting their choices.
We were promised bobs,
No.
there are now
I
bobs.
can only draw girl.
Now,
No,
what is Matt drawing is my question.
I'm getting there.
What's going on there?
Be patient. Be patient. And Siege, just so you know that your
Wait, which Matt?
camera
Am I
is
the only Matt?
offline for some reason, Siege.
No, I had to shut my Photoshop down really quick. It stopped working.
Oh, I see. Hopefully you saved.
Okay.
Oh, you did. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Zach, I'm going to go ahead and show it. Here you go, Zach. There you go. Oh, my God. Oh, Weldon.
What are we looking at?
We're looking at you, dude.
Oh,
What?
So I don't know exactly what the association is on with these characters. I don't know if they're enemies. You probably explained it.
Well, he needs her because she has knowledge. She needs him probably because he has something she wants. I'm guessing. I'm just assuming his storyline. And he's
no,
not
he's a
saying...
psycho killer, and he needs her for the knowledge. and she
The guy with the armory.
Yeah, the guy with the armor and
Drax
the sword
is like-
is a mass killing, like, closest thing to Hitler /
Okay.
thing you could possibly get.
and Mao.
Stalin, yeah. To you know,
Mao
and
kills
he's
more.
the closest thing to that in this world, and she's probably the only thing that can really stop him.
Ooh.
So
Knowledge.
Well, crap. Then I'm gonna have to throw this one away in a minute.
Sexy
Then.
photo.
No,
no,
you
do
don't.
not throw it away. It's
No,
beautiful.
do not
Please
throw
do
that
not
away,
throw it
dude. That is stunning.
And there it goes.
Okay. And Bullet says, what pregnant lady is Matt drawing? I don't know. I think it's Sora. And Eric, you are
that-
being white boxed
it's-
right now, dude.
He's famous
Oh.
for drawing pregnant women. I
I'll
didn't
zoom
know
out a
that.
little bit.
Yeah, Dina. Dina appreciates.
Don't you know?
It doesn't.
Don't you know?
Doesn't exist.
I only know you like drawing hair. Really pretty hair.
Yeah, I'm having fun with this hair, right?
If someone is
Thank you.
pregnant, that will be booster.
Please, Dina, do not give him ideas. He's a very frustrated,
all the
sexually
ideas.
frustrated
Nope.
individual. You can't do those kind of things.
Confused.
You have no idea.
I think we do.
The level to my
actually.
thirst. You don't want to go into my mind.
Oh goodness.
The perversion.
There will be 20 kiwis flying in the sky.
Ooh, what are they dropping, Dina?
Delivering grapes.
Give me a wife. Give me a wife. Give me a girlfriend. Give me a
Ooh.
girlfriend.
Well,
Oh man.
Who
I
are you
want
white
let's
that
see.
lady.
And you guys say I'm mean, huh?
I just took a peek over at what
Just
Brad
kidding,
was
Paul.
doing.
God.
It's looking really cool.
Actually, everyone's killing it, dude. They're all really, really good.
Yeah, no, they're all. It's.
Yeah.
I need to do a round and look at everybody. For some reason, on my hangouts, everybody's black. It just like has names at the bottom. Everything's
Whoa.
black though,
Whoa.
and I don't.
10% on my grandma's side.
Booster.
There you go. 10% on my
They're
grandma's
just little
side.
black boxes
Rock
down the bottom.
I
have
don't
to
know.
actually click on
It's
to
showing
figure
well
out
here. The
there
people
to
are
see what
seeing
they're
well
doing.
on the other side, so it is working. I don't know the trouble you're having with it, but trust that it is.
It's a
good.
me issue then. It's a me
Yeah,
issue.
just look on the live.
Yeah.
You can see it on the live as you see it. But no, everyone's doing really well. I think just with Howell and Matt, they're just much faster. Because the other guys, like Eric here, he's got his
Speedy
development and stuff, and when it's done, it's going to be bam, there it is, right? But he
Mhm.
does take his damn time. And he is
2 hours. I'm going to take every minute of it.
he is the Hawkins, by the way, not the Weathers guy. It's the Hawkins guy, just so you know.
Yeah, we got the.
Who's the Weathers guy?
He's the other Eric.
Yeah, Weathers too.
Again, who's Cecil? What?
You know, and we also have Eric
Cecil
Nielkowski
is
as well. We
like
could
a-
talk
You have
about
to-
him. We haven't seen
he
Eric
can draw.
You have to
Nielkowski in quite a
understand,
while. He's a
Chester,
really
that
good
like
artist. Yeah, go ahead.
you have to understand, Chester, that I literally stumbled upon this wonderful group of people like within the past month.
Do you regret
So-
it yet?
And also, oh heck no! Like I wish I would have found it so much sooner. But like, and I also stumbled upon like the whole entire comics game, all that stuff at the same time. And I was literally just sitting in a corner drawing comics, looking and look like sitting there going like, while the world's burning around me, going like, I like to draw comics. Look at my comic.
That's a great thing.
You know. Yeah, and it was, but
Mhm.
so it's like I've been trying to educate myself and trying to learn these things, but at the same time, I don't want to dive too much into the politics of
No.
everything
We don't do that over here.
because
No,
I don't feel like I don't feel like I have, well, I don't feel like I have any knowledge or anything I can contribute to it. So I'm just
That's your
like,
one for the show, Booster. Just keep that
this
in
isn't
mind.
my fight. Oh wait, what did
Chester.
Booster do?
He said the F word. I heard it.
I barely heard
Did he
it.
really?
He did.
I said
Oh, I missed
freaking.
that. I didn't hear it.
I'm counting it.
Chester, I didn't say
I'm-
fuck
yeah.
at all.
I'm counting it.
Chester, he didn't say fuck.
No, he didn't. I'm pretty sure I heard it.
Ah.
All right.
No.
Sorry, Zach. I'm not
Oh my
ignoring you,
God.
dude. I just
didn't
couldn't
fucking
resist
say
that
fuck.
opportunity. But no, it's good to come over and no, there's no need to get into the politics too much. I mean, we do have a laugh at some of the absolute insanity of the identity politics stuff, but nah, who needs the politics?
Mark
Just
Wade.
have fun. Because the whole reason why this inner revival thing is going on is because for years people, the actual customers asked Marvel, DC, Image, etc. to, hey, we don't want this, we're not buying this, we want this. They didn't listen. So basically, you got a bunch of people who came forward and said, fine, we'll do it ourselves, and that's it. That's the extent of the politics,
Right.
really. And getting any deeper is just wasting your time. It's wasting breath. It's wasting brain cells. Just do it yourself, and that's what people are doing, and that's good enough.
Cool.
Pretty much, they tell you make your own. We're like, okay.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, no problem.
So, but it's just like when people mention like specific people like Cecil and stuff, I'm just like, who, what are you talking? Is this someone else I need to Google? On my list of people I need to Google.
You could.
Zach.
Maybe not.
Zach.
Yeah,
Zach.
Hear my name. Yes.
Zach. Check out Wonder Woman.
Do you have a spelling bee now?
I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm trying to figure it out too.
I think that was Josh.
That's
that Josh?
Mets. Yeah, it's Mets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Check out the Wonder Woman ordered.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
You're
Wonder Woman
roboting
drawn and
like
quartered.
crazy. Drawn and quartered. Yes.
Hold on here. I'll just
Type it.
That was a fun one.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Were you on that one? Were you on that one, Matt?
Yeah. No. And he was hilarious. Best show of Cecil I've ever seen.
Oh, you talk about the one where he came in and Mike was just straight up irate. Yeah, because Mike is very particular about language and stuff, and Cecil came in a bit drunk and was just cussing the storm left and right. I mean, you could see Mike turning red. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mike is a very family man.
He is. But and there's a time and place for sure. But he does not care for that, and Cecil just really ticked him off. Has he had Cecil back since? I don't think so.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Which is
Cecil gets drunk.
Easily the best.
Yeah, and he's funny, but he gets pretty drunk. And when he gets drunk, he says outrageous stuff. You think Booster's thought out comedy is funny, or depraved is the word I should say. No, dude, that doesn't even touch it. Cecil he's pretty depraved.
Monster.
Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah, there you go. Dina said it.
He's the monster and the master of that. So
he is really good at it. Yeah, and it's
really
all a
smart,
character.
but in the same time, he is an interesting character. I was thinking, why you sound so smart, but at the same time you say something so dumb, but then you say something really smart again. So I'm really confused right now.
I'd like to hear his real voice one day. I wonder if we ever will.
He sounds like an old, naughty, creepy uncle, but I think he's not that old.
He's
35.
Is he really old?
He's in his 30s. Yeah. Would you say 35?
Yeah, 35.
But he sounds like he's a 50-something-year-old dirty uncle.
Yeah, but that's a character,
That's
though,
always
Dina.
drunk.
We don't know what his real voice is. We don't know. I'm telling you, it's a character. Yeah.
Look up.
It's a good character. Hey, Edwin. Edwin just came in. Perfect opportunity. Thank you, Edwin.
Oh, the old man
He says
company.
he's listening as I drive. Aloha. Well, aloha to you, sir. Now, Edwin, here's the thing: is Cecil real person, or is it a character? I personally think it's a voice character he created, a brilliant one. Tell us what you think. Is he real? You would know better than any of us, I think. Is he real, or is he fake, or not fake, just a character? Tell us, Edwin. Enlighten us, sir.
I think it's going to take a while to
Let
get
the
back
man
to you,
drive.
Chester.
He probably will. It's okay.
Yeah, let the poor man drive. Goodness sake.
He can drive and text at the same time, Booster. I've done it.
No.
Gosh, don't
do that at all.
Yes.
Does not
You're
You
involve
just
dying.
use
texting
your
and driving.
knee. You just drive with the knee while you're texting. It works just fine.
Oh.
Yeah, Edwin says
says
it's a character. Yeah, I thought it's
answer. Now
a
let
good
the man drive.
Just throw a pineapple on the gas.
Yeah, right? There you go.
Hey,
Oh.
don't give those women reasons to keep texting and driving. Do you know how many crazy women drive are here?
No, tell us. I'd love to
They're
know.
not. I mean, they're Americans, but they drive as bad as worse than the one in mainland China or in
Oh
Philippines.
no, that's not even close to being
Oh.
true. I've been driving in China before, and the Chinese are absolutely out of their damn mind. Thank you very much. Miss Dina.
Well, I got people nearly run over my feet because they don't want to wait for the stop sign. So then they just
No,
cut
that
through
was
the
just
pedestrian.
racism. That's just racism. It's all right.
I'm talking about here in America.
I know that was the joke. Yes, that was the joke. Yes, I do apologize. I will try to keep
So
it
because
simpler.
I'm Chinese, that's what they want to run over my toes.
That was the joke. Yes, it's really bad when you have to explain the joke, though.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
See,
But
I've been here for over 10 years.
Oh.
I still don't understand your American or Australian slangs.
yes, obviously, it's okay. It wasn't a slang. It was straight English. But what I'd like, Dina, is if you could take some time and please lay out exactly about the horrible female drivers. That's what I want to hear. Get right into it. Tell us all about it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm. Let's just talk about how
I don't
awful
know.
women are. That
Women are
sounds like a
crazy
good stream
drivers.
topic.
Who are you talking to, man?
I mean, like my mom, she hit the brake so hard. I always feels like I want to throw up in the car.
It'd be a good.
And she drives the same even she's in America.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, I do know that the first time I ever drove with my wife, and we're trying to get her license in Hawaii, right? And I had an Isuzu, a manual shift Isuzu, a big old red one, nice one, one of those SUVs, yeah.
Okay.
And I was sitting parked on the side of the road. I switched seats with her, and just saying, okay, well, let's go. We got to do some practice so she can take her test. And the first thing she does, it puts it in reverse and runs right into a parked car. Very first thing.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
And you know who she blames for that? Who do you think she blames for that?
You.
Yes,
You.
that's
The
right.
person who parked
You
it.
had me all worried. I was so
You.
stressed out. You were yelling at me. I said, yes, after you hit the car. Right? I do apologize for the people wearing headphones.
That's because you're
but
terrible.
Is your wife around? You better watch out.
oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't have to watch out for nothing. I'm right. That's the end of it. But
Are you getting away with this because you're in Japan?
I thought you were.
no,
married
I'm getting
before
away
you
with
met
it
her,
because
right?
my wife is nowhere
Yeah.
near me. That's why. But
Sure
it's
that
true
woman-
though, dude. It's true. First damn time ever in a car with her. And now she's always asking me sometimes get a little tired on a long trip. She says, "You want me to drive?" I'm like, "No, it's all right, baby. I got it."
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, we don't want to die.
No. I joke though. She's
I
actually a pretty good
mean,
driver now.
I'm a bad driver too. I nearly run into a church one time.
A troop of what? Girl Scouts?
Church.
We just
Man.
drive into them, or
Was it a
what's going on?
church? A
Deserve
troop? What did you almost run into?
Yeah.
No, I say I nearly drive into a church because I was
church?
learning how to
Into a
drive and
church.
doing very well.
Oh wow.
Sure.
And then
Oh,
and then
she
that
did
day
say
I was
church.
thinking, why
Okay.
would we go to church?
Wow.
And then I was wearing a 5-inch heel. And after that, I never wore heels nor driving again because I was trying to press on the the brake, but then somehow my heels are not really obedient doing that, and I
Oh.
actually step on the gas instead. So
Wow.
I nearly run into the church, and then I turn my wheel so hard, and the car spin wheel 360, and then we nearly hit the tree. Then I finally find the brake. So yeah.
A church
So
and a
remember,
tree were
it's the
involved.
Americans that
Yep.
suck.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And I
Yeah,
didn't know that about high heels. Booster, you must have had that experience before.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, what?
Booster.
You were use?
What do I do?
Wearing heels
Wearing
while
heels
driving.
driving?
I will neither deny or confirm any of this.
Very fine.
Deny or confirm?
I didn't think
But I
about
have
that.
walked in heels before.
You have walked in heels
Have.
before. I knew it.
I was
dude.
very drunk. That made it doubly hard.
Oh no. Yeah, but actually, I never thought about that though. Wearing heels and driving a car. It's probably not a good idea, huh?
Very bad idea.
Yeah. I've never
I
worn
usually
heels.
am
No,
a
it's
good
not.
driver.
I've worn a boot, like a cowboy boot. That's got a bit of a heel on it, but it's not the same, is it?
Nope. Not until you are like a 5-inch heel is totally different thing.
So tell me more about your stilettos, Dina. Mhm.
Don't wear heels anymore.
Yes, that. Okay. I was being a dirty old man. You missed it.
From here on
Okay.
out.
Old men are all
Yep.
gonna be dirty.
Old mans always
Yeah.
want to
Either
be
they say
dirty.
something dirty or they just get so old you have to change their diaper.
Changing the diaper. Now, don't give Booster any excitement over there, please.
I gotta say it. I say it because I actually take care of a handicapped little girl and I take care of a 94-year-old man. He can barely walk around. So.
Well, that's very nice of
Yeah.
you. Is that your
Oh,
job,
it's my
or you
friend's
just?
great grandfather. So.
Oh, see, that's nice. That's nice.
Kind of. They need someone to watch over him, and I wasn't really having any job, so I'd be like, fine. And that great grandpa was a really fun old man.
Whoa, that's cool. We are less than an hour away, guys. Tell us exactly how he was a funny old man. I want to hear more about that. I do apologize, guys. Dina's just entertaining me to hell, so I'm enjoying myself. So you guys be quiet. Go ahead, Dina.
That's fine.
Yeah, unfiltered Dina.
It's wonderful.
Is the
Yes,
best.
yes. Especially when she starts getting racist. It's awesome.
Old man is funny though. I didn't get racist, okay? I love Jews, okay?
Yeah.
You notice how she went right to the Jews, right? Straight to them. Thanks, Dina.
You know what? I don't like Turkish restaurants. Their yogurt tastes horrible.
Yogurt tastes horrible. Now we're on to the Indians. Okay, I'm good.
No. Not every yogurt. It's the Turkish yogurt.
Turkish yogurt. Oh, yes.
Yogurt. Oh,
Tell us more about
gross.
the Turks.
I love yogurt.
They do. You know,
I think they're not happy. I just order hummus.
I'm not even going to touch that, dude. But one interesting little point that a historical point for you guys, a little bit of anthropology here on Don't Record Fan Edition. You guys might not know that actually one of the great cuisines of the world is actually Turkish. A lot of people don't understand that a lot of foods and stuff that you eat, particularly from China, originally came from Turkey. Well, there you go. You learned something.
Turkish kebab.
Yes.
They give us the
like
spice, don't they?
Why have abs when you can have kebabs?
Huh?
Fair
We-
point.
Huh?
Who can sing the song? Sing me the song, Booster. You know which song?
Which song?
It's Istanbul. It's not
God is a serf.
No.
Huh?
I don't know what she's on about. She's scaring me.
It's,
She is scaring me,
she's
dude.
she's referencing referencing they might be giants.
That's way
All
too
right.
old for him to get.
What?
He's way too young to understand that.
I'm a little boy. Stay away from me.
Oh, goodness. How you are being white boxed again, dude. And that is a killer piece, dude. Absolutely killer. You got such a great, I don't know, a depth of your characters, man. It just pops out there and it has so much detail. I love it, dude. Love it.
He's so big and intimidating. That's so cool.
It is cool, dude.
He's huge.
Zora
He's
looks
got
like
nipples.
she's in trouble. He does. Proper nipples,
definitely
unlike that Ezra thing over there on the side. And I do wonder, I haven't mentioned it yet, so I will mention it offhand, that, of course, we do a draw along each show, guys. And we do hope that you are drawing along with us. I know many of you are. So please definitely go over to Twitter and drop that on hashtag DNQFE. Once again, that is hashtag DNQFE. I haven't mentioned yet. I got to remember to do that at the top of the show, and I'll mention it a couple times more. But please definitely draw along with us, because we love to take a look at those things and see the hilarious things you do, because many times there's a Kiwi involved.
Or awesome.
And Ezra awesomeness as well. So, you know. Now, let me see here. Siege, someone was telling me you were actually one of the draw along people. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I draw along like almost all the time, but I didn't do Rambo because I didn't want to.
Okay. Well, there.
Right
Okay. It seems like Fernandez didn't want to do it either, but he won. So.
That's true.
Yeah, his was so good.
Yeah. Well, when Elliot is,
I mean, Matt's was the best. Matt is always the best.
there you
Always.
go. But
Not
no,
true.
when Elliot decides to draw, he's really, really, really good. Yeah.
When he decides to.
Well, I mean, sometimes he just doesn't care,
Damn.
dude. It's quite obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Elliot's gonna. We'll all see what he brings next week because he could produce the record of winning 3 in a row.
Oh wow!
Because it hasn't been done yet. But there's lots of talk about that happening next week.
Oh well, they're all talking now. All right. And it looks like Zach is talking to himself. It's all right. It happens. It's a little young, but those things happen.
Hey, you shut up. I'm talking to my
Chester,
wife.
Speaking of draw longs,
My
remind
daughter's
him
going to
about the
sleep and I needed to go
security.
say goodnight.
Okay. Well, good night, wife. Hi, wife. My name is Chester.
Everybody says hi.
Yes. Hi. How you doing?
She's so pleasant.
Yes.
Chester.
Yes, Booster.
Chester.
Yes.
Remind him about the QFA.
Maybe she's concerning why her husband is thinking something like that.
Guys, we have a thing called a draw along here on the show, which I just mentioned, but because Booster wants me to mention again, understand he is drinking right now. I do apologize. But hopefully you are drawing along with us, and when you do, go over to the Twitter and put in hashtag DNQFE, and then put your art in there, and we will look at it at the end of the show. We love doing it, actually, and you guys are always funny. So thank you very much. You're welcome, Booster. You are welcome. And let me come over here and take a look at Zach. Now, he has taken the amazing piece of art that is the Ezra Golma, sorry. And he's colored it.
Oh, already?
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. He even reversed it. Made it better. And of course, now we can't read it because it's reversed.
But now it looks like Ars of Derul.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's somehow more disturbing colored. How is that possible?
Yeah. You did it. I love it. Thank you.
You gotta flip it, Zach.
Why is
he's over giving his wife kisses and stuff like that because she's going to bed? Which I don't blame him. He should do that. It's a good husband. That's how it is. Joe says that Matt was the best last night. I don't know what those votes were about. Well,
wait a minute. Was I the only Matt last night?
Oh, I don't know. Was Cousins on there?
Cousins was on.
Yeah,
Cousins was on.
But Matty Ice was the best.
Matty Ice didn't finish last night. I'm a little ashamed of myself. That's like the first
Doesn't
time.
matter.
It's okay, Matt. Booster never finishes.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm really.
Yeah, it's
been a long time.
Look, a lot of guys have that problem, Chester.
Wow. Good night, folks.
Good night.
Hey, if you never finish, that's a good problem to
have. For the lady, Zach, are you back yet?
So.
Yeah, I'm here.
Flip it. Flip the picture,
Can you
please.
hear me?
It's mirrored.
Oh.
Oh
There
my
we
God.
go. Oh, now we can read it. All right.
It's
wow.
beautiful.
It
I
is.
love it.
The World of Ezra, a Booster variant cover. You owe Booster $100, Zach. Yeah, it's more disturbing. It definitely is. Come back over to Brad. Wow, Brad. Oh my God. You know the thing I love about Brad's art is with several of these guys actually. It's gonna with Alan here and Matt, their stuff comes out instantly. You're seeing the inks and stuff, and they just come out instantly. Brad is like Eric, whereas it starts out, you got something kind of shadowy going on, and then little by little, we got a background. Then he starts putting his shading in, and he starts putting his grays in, and it just cranks up and up and up, dude. And this is a killer piece, Brad. It is really good, dude.
Great.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Shading.
Well, and he hasn't even hit his grays yet, dude. This is going to be a really badass piece, dude.
No, it's the ink. He's the ink man.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's just cool because, for a serious note, we do joke around here a lot, of course, but, this past year I've been doing these shows, and I've been able to speak to so many artists and learn so much in that time. It's just interesting to me to see how many different ways to skin a cat there really are. Because these artists all approach it from a very different way, and of course they get to an end result that can be similar. But it's fascinating to me, actually.
way to skin a cat.
Hey, Chester.
Yeah.
So is it true that you've been doing this parallel with the other channel for the entire time? Is it a year mark for this channel as well, or this particular
this is the same channel. Same channel.
No, I mean drawing stream. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
Oh no, we've been doing this nearly a year. This show, you mean? I get it. Yeah, no, it's been nearly a year. I'd have to go check with Pixel to find out, but it was very soon after we started because Pixel actually helped me. He guided me into how to set up a channel, right? And he gave me a bunch of homework, and I went and studied Streamlabs and all kind of stuff like that. And he was really helpful, and he was, he's the reason why the show came to be. And then he came to me and he said he wanted me to host the thing that he was doing on his channel. I was like, cool. And then after that, he was like, Chester, you do it. I'm like, oh, okay. So here I am. So that's how it happened. But I'm very happy I did, though, because it's really cool. All the art I've got to see and all the cool people I've been able to talk to. I love it, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. This is like your baby, and you really like put a special flavor on it. So you're much more professional over here.
What is that flavor?
Eyeballs. That is his flavor.
What is my flavor?
Eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
And ears.
And ears. So it's a meaty flavor. It's savory. I see.
More of a
very French.
flavor.
It is very French. It's almost like almost a pressed duck of YouTube entertainment. Thank you very much, Dina. That image is stuck in my head now. Well, thank you very much. I am enjoying it a lot. It's fun, and the thing I didn't know about YouTube, because I've been watching YouTube like everybody else for quite a while. I mean, who watches mainstream TV anymore? The thing I didn't realize about YouTube is it's radio. See, I didn't know that. But it is radio.
Say that again? It's what?
This is radio. It's doing a radio show. That's what this is. And I had no idea. But I like it. I think that's a cool aspect of it, actually. It's a radio show. And I like it. It's fun. I mean, even when you're showing a camera, it's still a radio show, the way it feels and the way it works. Because I haven't done much radio. I've done a little bit of radio being a guest or something like that. But I have done some TV stuff in the past and movie stuff. It's a completely different feel. I wasn't doing it. I was just, part of the thing. But it feels very, very different. And yeah, radio's fun, dude. I like it. Even Booster can do it. Anybody can do it.
I
Radio
could do it,
seems
but
more homey.
I'm shit at small talk.
Yeah, a little bit. But you've gotten better, dude. The past year, you and Dinale have leveled up your speaking abilities quite a bit, dude.
We've gotten even betterer. Wow.
You have gotten even better. You have. And you actually got funny about 3 months in. It was good.
Yeah, it took me a while.
It took you a while. Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, I'm good at this.
Yeah, you are. The self-deprecating stuff, that's your area. You got to stick to that.
Yeah, that's what people like. They always just like hearing me brutalize myself. No one wants to know how I am.
No, not at all. No. Well, tell us. Let's try. Let's do an experiment,
Booster,
guys.
How are you doing?
We still have a little
Everybody hurts sometimes.
I'm trying to give you a lead-in, you bastard. Pay attention.
Your Chester flipped out.
Oh, goodness gracious. Coming over here to Siege. Oh, wow. Siege is really good, guys. I'm glad you came on. You're actually a really good artist. What are you doing?
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't feel like it's going that well.
Oh no, it looks great. It's a lot of character screaming off of this piece. Now, are you doing art, or are you doing comics, or are you working?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. When Siege's project?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do a comic, but I don't really have that much of a following.
Oh, yeah, well, this will help you. For sure.
Well,
That's why I
yeah,
told her to
that's
come
fine.
on. I was like, your stuff is way too good. Why do you not have as many people following you? You should come on the show.
Yeah,
Well,
he said that to me, and then I was like, no, I can't draw that fast. See, I can't
Well,
draw
it's-
that
it's
fast.
you.
Well, you still have 30 minutes,
Wow,
a
it
little
looks
over 30
great.
minutes. You got 34 minutes left, so you still
Yeah,
got
the
time.
rest is gonna look scrappy. Prepare everyone.
Okay.
There is a lot of character in your piece, though, and that's a good thing.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Oh, well, we love
And
art
also,
here.
you don't need a gigantic following if you want to self-publish comic or so. I mean, just think about if your goal is like, if you're not talking about too greedy, being like 5,000 or so, or a little bit more. I mean, if you can get about 100 people supporting you, it would be doing very well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to live off of it because I hate my job, but
Really?
That's all of us. Yep.
What you do?
You
Welcome
know,
to art.
Siege. Do you know what Booster does for a living? 2 months a
Tell
year.
her, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her. 2 months a year, Siege.
no,
he
what? Tell me.
weighs tomatoes.
I do. I weigh tomatoes.
That's amazing.
Really?
2
Tomato?
months. No, it's not amazing, Siege. It's
What do you mean?
laughable.
Explain that.
He
No
weighs
way.
tomatoes.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
I think
That
explain.
sounds
it's
awesome.
really
But he
yeah.
get a lot of money.
It's
Yeah.
not
I
awesome.
think it's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Explain. What does
I
that
think
mean?
it's really awesome. Yeah. So you know, like a tomato, right?
Yeah, I know those.
Yeah, I weigh those.
You get paid by putting them on the scale.
He
Wow,
weighs
cool.
them.
Whoever's laughing,
He weighs
man, you
them
just made
by.
my night.
He weighs them by the truckload. Does that help?
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get
Just
into
2
that?
trucks then twice a year? That doesn't make sense. Tell me.
2
what
months
does that
a
mean?
year. 2 months. Well, no, see, what he has to
2
do,
months.
he has to work 2 months a year so he can get his welfare. You see.
Oh,
Gotta get that sweet welfare.
It's true. It is.
I'm down with that.
That's
Yeah.
what's keep us alive.
Yeah.
That's what
And
it's for.
anonymous alias, farming.
Chester, I think he told us that in confidence.
I don't care.
Oh, no.
I do believe it is related to farming. I'm pretty sure.
Jesus.
I like farming.
yeah, I
do.
want to be a
I
farmer.
have
It's a
black
family
Dina,
business, isn't it?
Tell us about your love of farming, please, involving chickens and pigs and other living things. Go ahead.
Kiwi.
Kiwis. You farm kiwis.
And do you love them as much as the Jews?
I think.
Ooh.
I mean, I wish I can have a farm, but everything I touch just dies.
Oh, well.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oy
Oh, you
vey.
just love
Poor
kiwis,
guy.
You don't grow.
I have
kiwis.
black
I thought you
thumb.
grew kiwis.
Jesus. Look what
Death
Dina
thumb.
is drawing, guys. Look at this. She's cheating again.
Well, you say you want me to
Hey,
draw
Dina, you
her
got-
and draw Bob's, so I draw
didn't
Bob's
say
and
anything
draw
about the
her.
bobs, but I do appreciate them. Thank you.
Bob.
Bob's a vagina.
Hey Dina, you got like the setup
Wow.
over, or at least you did the setup over your desk this time, so we can see what you're drawing.
Yes.
Is that a new setup?
It is.
Very
Yeah.
awesome.
I was complimenting her in the
this-
beginning.
I got this really nice desk from close by town. This gentleman, he retired from the Navy long time ago, and so this is a Navy officer's desk.
So you stole it from a funeral.
No, he's still alive.
Oh, he
darn.
is. Well, that's good. That's
He's
good.
not dead.
For now.
She
He's
robbed
strong.
him.
He helped us lift this desk.
So you stole it from an old senile man, is what you're saying.
No, he put it on Facebook. It's for free.
Facebook for
They
free.
bought a new house, so they want to move out from their little house, and then they found this desk is too big to move out of their house. So he literally have to take off his door so that we can move the desk out of the door.
Well, that's awesome.
It's a nice desk.
That's exciting.
It's a nice desk. Well, that's important. That is important. And it's a great piece you got
Such
here
a happy
going on.
tale.
It is a happy tale. Yeah.
Old people
Yeah,
got good
love those.
stuff, and they are so nice.
The old
I don't
people
like young
do
people.
have the stuff, Dina. You're right. They do have the stuff.
They do have nice stuff. old
And we
people.
are nice.
We are nice. That's true. Yeah. I got lots of nice stuff around here, Dina. You can't have any of it. Or maybe a little.
You're in Japan.
That's true.
Can't even have guns.
Oh, that's
That derailed quickly. Actually, we can have guns, and I actually do go hunting here.
With
That's
your
a
guns?
misnomer. You can have guns in Japan. Yes, you can.
Mm.
Yeah, you just have to pass a test. But seeing as
Yeah,
I
Oh,
grew
so is
up,
it maybe it's,
Do you hunt
maybe
kaiju,
it's China
Chester?
that's really
no, I hunt deer and boar. But no, it's
Kaiju.
the thing with Japan is, first of all, you need to be able to speak Japanese. That's kind of essential. And then the other thing you have to do is be able to pass all their ridiculously triple red taped tests and stuff. But seeing as I grew up with guns, that's no big deal. So
Oh, have you watched those Japanese kaiju shows like Godzilla? And then these people are trying to act like they know how to use guns. They always act like they're little boys holding their little hand pistol and trying to act. Seems like they don't really know how to handle a gun, and then they're like, pew pew pew.
I love how you take any subject, including kaiju movies such as Godzilla, and make it sexual. It is an amazing gift, Dina. It really is. You're
What does
blessed.
that have anything to do with that?
You said they're holding their little guns.
I thought she was
I
going
think-
to say something else.
So did
thought
I,
you
dude.
made, it sounds like you made that sexual Chester.
Maybe
I
I,
can't string together a sentence
Yeah,
right
maybe
now.
I did.
Yeah.
Maybe I did.
Freudian slip.
Maybe.
That's not happening.
Brad
there.
knows my issue. He knows my sickness.
No, I
He's
don't.
old.
Brad most certainly knows what it is because he shares it.
Did you say old?
No.
I don't
I
think
have.
Brad is
If I have the
that
same
old.
sickness, yeah.
What?
yeah, man. Sorry, buddy. You're on your own.
Fine. Thank you.
They're talking about the yellow fever.
No. Nothing like that.
They both have it.
They both have it. Oh, no. And we're not alone. I think Alonzo has joined us.
I mean, Chester definitely.
Chester, definitely. That's
Oh
true.
yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true. Yes.
I have it in my kitchen right
Yeah.
now.
Oh my.
Oh no! Unsubscribing now. Real Dr. Venkman says, "Oh, I do apologize. Stick around. It gets better. I trust me. It does." Chester is a
Don't do that,
hentai.
for goodness sake.
Would you know?
In
This
fact, double subscribe.
is double subscribe. Yeah, please, if you can, triple subscribe. They keep telling me we
Yeah,
need
because we're
1,000
always-
subs for some reason.
We're
But
getting close to 800, but we keep going down. It's pissing me off.
well, it's YouTube is unsubscribing people. I think is what's happening. Yeah. But,
I bet it's them and not us being boring. That's what it is.
it might be us being boring, and I blame you.
What?
There it is. All right. And Anonymous Alias says Chester is a hentai. Now, it's very interesting how Westerns use this word because let me confirm this. I'm going to confirm this. I'm going to come over here to this very large room of chat people panel here. What does hentai mean to you guys? Go ahead. No comments.
Isn't
To
that
me,
the
right?
Indian tattoo
What's
screening?
hentai?
No, that's
That's anime porn to me.
It's that one
Anime
where they
porn.
go, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you a little bit of
You're so kawaii.
Chester Senpai, you're so kawaii. But the way you say kawaii actually means scary. In Japanese, cute is kawaii.
Oh, well, that works too.
That's true. It does actually. But no,
The senpai rip out eyeballs and ears.
hey man, that's an awesome senpai to have. But hentai actually in Japanese means strange. That's it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't mean pervert actually. They have
That
another
means
word for that.
completely different
No, it
thing
is.
in Chinese.
What does it mean in Chinese?
Oh, what
It
do you mean
means
in China?
changing forms. It's the
Changing
same
forms.
written, but
Yeah, no,
the
yeah,
meaning is so
it
different.
does. Yokai
Really?
henge, yeah, you're right. Yokai henge, but it means strange, form changing. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. The s is definitely read that way. You're right. But no, it doesn't mean pervert, dude. It really doesn't.
Or insert octopus.
No, that has its own word too.
Oh boy.
Oh.
What is that?
Oh no.
Yeah, and
Don't want to know.
What was that guy's name? Isn't that Richard talk about this guy? He screen crap himself. He's a politician, and then people see him kind of reading some kind of softcore porn, and then he lied about it and say, "I'm just trying to prove it to my wife. There's thing called tentacle hentai, and then she wouldn't believe me."
Yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah. Idiot.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. Let's see. Bullet says, "Kawaii in the street, senpai in the sheets." Ooh. I'm write that down. Hold on a second. I'm writing that down. Booster, write that down.
I'm writing it down. It's written.
Make it so.
Make it so. McCrank says, "I've watched Japanese porn, and the girl yelled, 'Hentai!' No, she did not." God. Nixie says, "I get here and Chester's talking about hentai. What else is new?" Oh goodness. Dr. Venkman says in Spanish it means perverto. Okay, rock on. But I don't have no clue, dude. They just trying to make it Spanish like. I don't know if it's Spanish like or Mexican like. I don't know. Those languages are confuse me.
Wasn't that they both speak something from Spain?
No, I was being racist against the Mexicans, Dina.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, mainly I was speaking to John Dillard.
I do like tamales.
Oh well, I like a lot of Mexican food actually, but no, I was just picking on John Dillard. Quesadillas. You know, what do they call those?
Where is John Dillard?
He shows up every now and then. He's doing a webtoon though, which is cool. But what do they call those things down in? They got all kinds of different tacos right down in Mexico. But there's one taco where I can't remember the name of it. They basically took the kebab, you know, the from Turkey, you know, the standing thing where they shave off the meat off that rotisserie thing, and they make the taco out of it. What do they?
El pastor.
The pastor.
Al pastor.
El pastor. Those things are awesome, dude. Those are really good.
Yeah, I like enchilada.
Oh, isn't that they put a pineapple on top of it?
I never had one of those, but might be good.
Pineapple on top.
Might be good. Yeah, but they make a lot of great tacos.
They do that kind of like kebab, and then they have a pineapple on top of it because pineapple juice can soften the meat.
Oh, you know, I did see one of those.
So long.
Say that again.
No, it's just the marinades. Usually have pineapple.
No, because I do remember seeing one of those. I didn't go to that one, but I do remember seeing them cutting a piece of pineapple into it. I did see that. You're right. I didn't try that one though. I have to go next time I'm in Mexico. I have to try it because I love tacos, man. Tacos are awesome.
What about cow tongue?
No, I don't know. No.
It actually is.
No.
I don't want to admit it.
You've been to so many countries. How come you don't like?
I am very finicky,
See?
Dina.
He confirmed it. He's no homo.
Huh? What?
Dina, he's something called a hypocrite.
Goodness gracious. The world today. Now, is this your third or fourth piece, Matt? Just to ask.
This is number quattro.
Number 4. He's done 4. He's competing with El Rodimus. And do keep in mind, guys, we do hope you're drawing along. And if you are, please just go over to Twitter and put in hashtag DNQFE, hashtag DNQFE, and drop that in there at the end of the show. We're going to take a look at it. Absolutely. And let's see here. Bullet says hentai is a kanji compound of hen, change, weird or strange, and tai, appearance or condition. Thank you very much, Bullet. It also means perversion or abnormality, especially when used as an adjective. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Once again, it does not mean
that's what
weird,
Chester
sexy girl stuff.
So why didn't you teach us that, Chester?
Chester doesn't teach the etymology. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have to give you etymology for everything I say? You know how long we'll be here?
Yes.
Then what word do they use in Japan for big titty anime girls?
They have different ones depending on what's going on in it, actually.
Opie.
Well, Opie
That
is
just
simply
means
means
movie,
breast.
right?
Yeah, it just means breast. Yeah. Trump's favorite movie is Last of the Mexicans. Mexicans. Last of the Mexicans. I don't. I get the joke. Hellrod says hentai is the name of my new Thai restaurant. Okay, I get it's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay. When it opens.
I love it. 10
Yeah.
out of 10.
Mortal V says
Hentai.
hentai slaps booster.
What?
I'm just reading the chat. Don't blame
Kawaii.
me. Don't blame me.
I blame you.
Yeah.
Benedict
Blame you so
liked
hard
it
right now,
too.
Chester.
Yeah.
We are 20 minutes out, by the way, guys. Let's see here. Benedict Yates says cow tongue, great sautéed and pickled.
Bullet says instead of Opie, it should be Bigaru Tetu.
What?
Oh my god.
Bullet.
Negative.
Oh,
Goodness
no.
gracious.
Did I just miss something funny?
Not really.
Yep.
Oh.
It's because it's not accurate English. It's a heavily accented pronunciation, Dina.
Bigaru Tetu.
Okay, Gatorade. Okay. I do like
Giggity.
Gatorade. The blue one is
Giggity.
good.
See, that helped out a lot. But I am looking at Howl again. We do have him white box, and what a great finished piece he's got
killed
here.
it.
He is killing it, yeah. It is kind of interesting. Matt has come in here, and he's really looking at competing with El Rodimus, doing so many pieces. But next time you come in, Matt, I want you to take the one character and to put 2 hours of absolute badass in it, dude. You think you can do that for me?
All right, next week.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Rock on.
Well,
You promise?
I mean, there's
Oh, all right.
so many characters in the story. It was unfortunate.
It's called focusing, Matt. It's called focusing.
No, I couldn't. And then I started looking at Dina's character, her female, and then I got highly discouraged, and
What? I did nothing wrong.
Oh,
No, you
I
didn't
threw away
do anything
my
wrong.
my female attempts earlier. So.
Yeah. Well, Dina really
He
does
didn't do
that
anything
well.
wrong. He just doesn't like wheat cake.
Ooh.
We know that Weldon doesn't like wheat cake.
I believe that was shade. That was Hong Kong shade, Mr. Weldon.
Wow.
You gotta have to take that.
That's acceptable. I mean, I'll show everything at the end if you insist, but I think I have a decent idea. We'll see how this one turns out.
All right, rock on. Well, you get yourself about 16 minutes. So.
Oh crap, maybe not.
Uh,
Hey, but next week, if there's a spot, I don't want to take up many more spots, but next week I'll come on and I'll ink something.
No, you're always welcome, dude. We love seeing what you're doing, and yeah, actually, who else I was mentioning his name earlier. Who we need to get back here again is Eric Ninoltowski. Actually, love to have Eric come
He
back.
participated last night
Oh, did he? That's awesome. I haven't seen him in a long time.
in the draw along.
In the draw along. Yeah, well, we should get him in here,
Oh,
man.
that's right.
It's been a while. Pixel Trader shows his face. Hello, Pixel. How is your classic WoW going, sir?
Oh, Pixel, I didn't tell him.
Mr.
Classic
Pixel.
WoW?
Mhm.
Yes, it's
I
a
like how
game. It's a
Pixel
game.
tell on him.
like not it.
Oh, the rip-off game.
The
of the
rip-off
Warhammer
game. Well,
Fantasy.
there you go. Dina
No, it's
just
not a rip-off game.
put it in a
Sorry.
nutshell. She did. Yeah. Well,
I don't think she did.
if I say she did, she did. Now, Pixel, explain
Yes,
yourself.
sir, wouldn't want to.
Classically, he said. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, these shows are always fun. I love doing these draw along and the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered. Of course, we get just absolute killer art. Now, I want to ask you guys a serious question because I took up that government job and I'm not able to see the pro edition anymore. I used to moderate it, right? Yeah, no, it is too bad. There's a lot of things I can't do anymore. But I want to ask you, which one
that's probably
consistent?
because your age.
It probably is. I'm
What?
sure it's senility is kind of setting in. But I want to ask you guys a serious question. who consistently has the better bullpen of artists on the show? This one or that one?
Oh, don't do it again, Chester. You're
I'm
just gonna
doing
hurt
it.
us
I'm
again.
doing it.
Oh, Chester, no.
Well, I'm curious.
They'll come kill us. They'll come kill us. Then we'll be gone. We'll have no jobs. Oh, we don't have jobs.
Well,
No,
no,
we do
look.
have jobs.
I know they got Kanan White, they got Mike Miller, they got Elliot Fernandez. I know they got those dudes, but I'm talking about a consistent
We are
force
funnier
support.
though.
Sure, but I mean, look at
Oh, yeah, we're a
every
lot
person's
funnier.
art here. Look at each piece of art. They're all absolutely freaking stellar. Does that show have that every time like that?
Yeah.
They do. Okay.
Well, no,
If
because the
Matt's on
comic
it, yeah.
artist.
Chester, they're gonna. Mike Miller's gonna cancel us.
No, he won't cancel. He'll just yell at me a little bit. It's all right. I got thick skin, man. I'm good. Don't you worry about it.
Hey, Chen, I forgot you used to moderate this when I started, or over at Mike's.
Oh yeah,
channel.
I moderated. Jimmy and I were the main moderators on Mike's channel for a long time. Yeah, and it was fun. A lot of work
Yeah,
though,
long
dude.
before I even know about what's going on.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing about moderating, it's kind of interesting. It depends where you are. Over here, for instance, we don't need much moderation, but we need someone who's on the ball to introduce everyone, get their information, which we have Mortal V, who absolutely kicks ass. But when you're on a channel like Ethan's or Mike, you actually need moderators. I think Mike gets more flack than Ethan does, dude, because of his Christian stance. They just can't stand Christians. He gets, I mean, every damn show, because I moderated all the shows, right? And every damn day, those people just come on and just wanting to attack him because he's a Christian. It's like,
You
what
talking
the
about
hell?
talking about trolls in the chat and stuff like that?
Yeah, dude. And I mean, constantly
they
we're having
actually
to
hate it.
block,
Mm-hmm.
we're having to, delete that message, constantly working. It's a lot of work, dude. Doing a 2-hour show
Oh,
where
you
you're
delete
working.
messages from the chat?
Oh yeah, no, that's what mods
Well,
do, right?
It's even harder. Is I think it also because he have Asian blood. Because it seems like the people attack him even meaner. The words they use on him.
I
I didn't notice before.
I was being sarcastic. I don't think anyone has any problem with the Asians, Dina. I was just picking on you. But maybe I don't know. But they did come on. I felt it had to do with the Christianity thing because I never modded for Ethan, but Thundero was Ethan's main mod for quite a while, right? And we have had many conversations about modding. And he says that we had it much worse on Mike's channel. Of course, Jiminy still does it, and there's other people over there handling it now, so it's all good. But he got hammered all the time, constantly having people come in there just being absolute assholes, right?
Because they have no joy of life. That's
Yeah,
why
well,
they have to
sure.
go ruin someone's life.
Yeah, I mean, what is he
I mean,
doing?
he's an artist. He have a beautiful wife, tons of kids. Of course, they're jealous.
Yeah, well, maybe it is
very
that,
successful.
but he's successful. But I mean, he's sitting there talking about comics, or he's talking about, the Aloha Hour, or sometimes they do a little bit of religious stuff, but not a lot, depending on the show. But I mean, there's no call for it. He's not there screaming at people. He's not there attacking or threatening. He's just talking comic books. But yet,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It just
outrageous.
doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, that's the point. It's just comic books.
It's just comic books.
Everybody gets
That's
all
the
bent
point.
out of shape over them.
Yeah. Anonymous Ellie says, Chester, you get paid to mod. Some people do, I hear, actually. I didn't. I was just doing it because
they?
I'm a fan, and yeah, people get paid.
What?
Dude,
But
being a mod is some brutal free work, man.
it's a lot of work, dude.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Be a
dude.
mod for these people.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Like if you're on a channel like this, it's no problem, right? Because we very rarely get trouble, and what we need is someone like Mortal here who can dig out people's names real quick and get up links, and that's what we need a mod for, right?
That's always handy, but
yeah.
What you don't want to deal with is, one of your mods blocks, some weirdo he's just being a consistent weirdo, and then they go over to the big guys going, "Hey, why did your mod block me? It's clear bias," and then you get us back and forth. Everyone's being petty. It's just not worth the trouble.
It is nonsense. Yeah.
Why would people act like they're little babies? I don't get it.
And
I mean, I thought we were older. We weren't like that.
Well, maybe they're not older, though, Dina. But keep in mind that also most of the creators, at least the ones I know, they don't block people forever either. right? They'll block them for a few days, a week, depending, and then they'll go back into their studio and YouTube, and they just unblock people. So it's very rare that someone is actually perma blocked, right? So we have to, and they'll figure it out eventually. So then you got to deal with them again, right? Especially with Mike, he doesn't want to perma block anyone. That's not why he's here. He wants everyone to come and have fun. He don't want to block anyone actually. That's so it's like you have to give him
you
like
don't want to
5
have to
warnings.
block someone, but
No, you don't.
There's always troublemakers, Jim. There's always going to be a troublemaker.
Yeah, but I mean, like in our history here, we've blocked what 1, 2 people in the 1 year of the show.
Yeah.
1 or 2, maybe 2. But yeah, no, it sucks,
one
dude.
episode.
No, was it?
Yep.
Huh. I don't know.
I know nothing.
Well, no, the guys were handling it. I was doing my thing, and the guys were handling it behind the scenes. And I kind of noticed some stuff was going there, and I asked them after the show what was going on. But it does happen, I guess. But it's rare here.
Are you
But
talking about that bloody college buddies guy?
Oh, the advertiser. Yeah,
college
that's right.
buddies.
Yeah, the advertiser.
Oh no!
Oh dear Lord, that one. I think I heard about it. Quite annoying.
Did I block that Zach Schneider
Have you
guy?
heard of
Is that
college
the?
buddies?
Oh, he was hilarious. The Zach Snyder guy is hilarious. He just
we
came
like
in to tell
Zach.
us
Yeah.
we suck and left.
Yeah. We have no trouble with Zach.
That was
Yeah.
really long time ago, though. I think he's
Yeah.
well gone, but that was hilarious.
Yeah, we didn't block him
He
at
just
all.
came in just like, oh, by the way, you guys suck, and he left.
Yeah, no, but he stayed a little longer than that, but it was funny. It was funny. He had a good sense of humor. He was ticking off some of the people in the chat, but I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, no, we didn't block him at all. No. Yeah, like I said, I think it's only been 2 people in a year, right? But I mean, that's not the point. We don't have that kind of trouble here. Mike gets a lot of slack, a lot of flack, dude. It's not cool. Whether
He's
you
a nice
like.
guy. I don't know why people are so mean.
Yeah, he is, and to be honest, whether you like Mike or not, it doesn't matter. What's the point? Just have fun, man. We're here to have fun. 9 minutes. Damn, Brad. Dude, that's almost Zeus, is what that is
Way to
now.
rush me.
Nice.
What?
Don't blame me, Weldon. That's your fault.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I just heard someone speak, and I assumed it was you. So you take it.
No, it wasn't me. But I'll be on the receiving end.
All right.
Like,
That's
I'm
good.
innocent. Did nothing wrong.
Who said that then? Because you're the only one behind, actually.
It was that other cat,
Yes.
the cereal drawer.
I see.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
It's such-
Come
it's-
forth, Josh.
It's a really beautiful
Accept your
piece, Brad.
punishment.
Really good job, dude. I mean, you always do a good job, but I'm loving this piece today, dude. It's really nice. What do you think, Zach?
Sister,
Is he-
have you spent 5 minutes on my...
I've spent
think
more
you'd
than
be
that.
surprised.
I have been looking at all of them, and I think they're all great, dude. I mean, you guys
I'm
know I
coming to
love
find out
art.
that
I'm like a little puppy with
Chester's
art.
you're a stealth white boxer.
I am.
Yeah.
Every now and then, you'll tell somebody they've been white boxed after the fact. It's kind of hilarious.
Well,
That's
it's if they've been good, I'll let them know that they're being white boxed at the time. If not, then they will
So
be
I'm
punished.
not been good.
Oh, I hate this. Oh no, Chester. Why are you
All
bullying
right,
me?
I sent it. I sent it to you, Booster. I sent it back.
It's
Your
It's
colored
it's
version.
beautiful. I love it.
It is beautiful.
This is official new variant cover, boys.
Yeah. And it is very cool, dude. But Mortal V says, "Oh damn, badass! If you got those." Umbrella guy posted a bunch of Twitter a day or 2 ago. Anonymous alias. Oh, they're talking to each other. Sorry. Mortal V said, "I need to find my D&D 3.5 monster manual." Well, actually, we're running
Yes,
on
you
Bugbear
do.
Basement on Tuesday. We're running a D&D game right now in the Forgotten Realms. It's pretty cool. Super nerdy.
How much
Ultra.
time we got?
You have 5 minutes, dear. 5 minutes.
Darn.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
once again, thank you very much for coming on, Siege. You have added to the complement of great artists here today. You've really got great character, great lines. You're a good artist. It's nice.
Thank you. It was actually really fun, even though I'm not talking that much. But
That's all right.
sorry about that, guys.
We don't. No one blames you.
No.
Good that we have another female artist.
We'll
We lost
forgive you.
Kat.
Man, don't sweat.
Yeah, and after this is done, Siege, if you could do me a favor, because I don't think you're in the Discord, right? You are in the Discord. I remember seeing
Yeah.
you in this, so you're all good. Just keep in mind, the other guys know this, but just to remind you, after we're done with the show, take your piece of art and go into the Discord, the Fanspeak, the Drone Recorded Fan Edition Discord page, and you're going to see one of the channels there says After Show. Go into there, and there's a drop box, and drop your piece into there so Pixel heads to the archive, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait a minute. How do you, is that something that you can just wander into, or do you need a special invite?
No,
for that?
only if you're a participant,
No.
just for you guys. Yeah. It's just an archive of the show. And if you guys haven't been doing that, please do that.
Only cool kids.
Yeah, no, go to the
Yeah,
after
I
show.
need to get in there.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
definitely.
have access. I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah, no, definitely get in there. Well, are you on the Discord yet, Matt?
No, I missed.
Oh, no.
I've neglected.
No,
that
he's not.
responsibility.
All right. Booster, can you
Oh,
take care of that,
no.
please?
I'll invite all of you.
Pixel.
I will.
You
I
told me to do
will
it
take
last
care of
time.
all of this. I'll take care of all you boys.
Oh, no.
And I forgot.
Oh, no.
Just like camp all over again.
The oiled
Oh,
one
girl.
has spoken. Oh, girl, yeah. But very nice piece, very nice piece. And of course, after we're done here in about 3 minutes, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look through everyone's art very clearly, and then Busha will drop that straw poll. And while you guys are voting, what we're going to do is take a look at the draw along. So if you have been drawing along, and we hope you have been, definitely go to Twitter and go to #DNQFE, #DNQFE, and put it in there, and we'll take a look at it. We love doing that. It's so much fun. And we did steal it. Yes, we stole it from Edwin, and I'm not apologizing for it.
I've already tried inviting Weldon to the bloody Discord.
Yeah, you probably
man,
have.
what could I
Just,
use?
Yeah, you got to pay.
it's
Yeah,
not. It's not your fault.
It's time sensitive.
Oh
Yeah, that's true.
no. Who else wants an invite?
I think they're all in, dude. It's just Weldon.
That's just well. It's just. I'm gonna invite him again anyway, just for a laugh.
You're the best. You're the best booster.
I know.
Bullet says, "We were never supposed to speak about what happened at camp that summer." God, this guy's-
Oh no.
Do
What?
you guys have camp down in New
Is
Zealand?
this
Do
some
you guys
kind of
do
movie
that?
reference that I don't understand?
Oh,
Yes
I don't want to
and
talk
no.
about camp.
Do you have camp down in New Zealand? You guys do that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, therefore he does have it. How about over in Hong Kong? Do you
Oh.
guys or China? Do you do camping at all over there? Or China camping culture?
Yes,
Yes.
but you have to join certain kind of club, or if you have a family members or friends in the church that do that, then you can go with them. Because you have to rent a camping ground. Usually they belong to the Girl Scouts in Hong Kong.
do love how you thought I meant a church camp. I love that. That is so awesome.
No, I
We'll have to indulge
Not
into
sure.
that for a half hour later. We really should. I think that would be hilarious.
What?
No, I'm talking about camping, taking a tent, putting some stakes in the ground, cooking
I
some
know.
meat on some kerosene. You
I
know,
know.
you do know.
I know that. I do know.
She
I'm
knows.
just saying
Some
that
kerosene, he says.
I have to go with either with church or go with the Girl Scouts.
Wow, so it is limited. Interesting. The Japanese do sometimes, but they're not big campers. Actually, the biggest campers, as far as I know, are the French. Actually, the French are crazy campers.
On the street? They have it on the street. It's everywhere.
Due to find frogs in the wild.
In Paris.
Sure smells like it.
Smells like
Surely
it.
love
The
camping.
French jokes came out, and Dina, of course, had to make a refugee joke. Great, awesome.
How do you know they're all refugees? You sure they're not homeless?
I shall not challenge you at all, dear. You are right. But anyway, we
no.
have come to the end of our time, guys. So we're going to count this down here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Finished. Pencils down, erasers down, all those things you guys draw with, stylish, whatever you call them. Down, 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 down. We are done. we are absolutely done. And we got some killer pieces here today, guys. Really looking forward to it. And those of you who weren't able to finish completely, that's all right. Before you drop it in the after show box, the drop box down there, you can go ahead and finish it. It's fine. We would love to see the finished result for the archive, and of course, drop them on Twitter and things like that as well. Let everybody see the finished product. Of course, our good friend Jiminy Cricket, who's a great artist, is always having to spend another 5 hours after the show because he's slow ass. But we love him. We do love him.
He's lucky he's good.
He is lucky he's good. Yeah, he's really good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah, he is. All right, guys. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through here and I'm going to show everyone's piece. All right. Now, Boucher, you didn't put Weldon on the straw poll, did you?
I wasn't supposed to put Weldon on the straw poll?
I don't belong on the straw poll.
Oh, shit!
You don't need to put me on the straw
I'll
poll.
do the bloody straw poll.
That's not necessary.
That's going to take 2 minutes of my time with copying and pasting, you bastard.
All right, fine. Here we go. I'm going to show the art while he's doing that. And here we go. We're going to start over here on the other side this time. And let's have Zach help me with the commentary, if you would, please, sir. And I'm going to start here with Alan from Howl Comics. So, Zach, tell us what you think about
Okay,
this.
done.
I
Thank
think
you.
it's incredible. Gosh, he's got everything. He's got the head. He's got the guy in the back that's gonna be the hero, and he's got. I love this that he actually captured the other side from the comic, because she comes in all heroic, and he just don't even talk to me, grabs her face, and she's just like, and it just captures it from the other side. It's so wonderful.
Yeah, it's true.
a
It is
beautiful piece,
it is
Alan.
reversed in the comic. You're right. Yeah, it is reversed. Clever.
And-
But that's one thing we know about Alonzo. He's very clever, actually. He does those kind of things all the time. But it is an absolute killer piece, Alan. Thank you very much, as usual, dude.
Thank you.
It's badass, man. All right. Moving down now, Matthew has a plethora of things to show us. Goodness gracious. I said it. Plethora. Take it. All right. So go ahead. Let us see. Let us see what you got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Start.
There's this one. I just kind of finished this one. It's basically
Holy shit, dude.
that super large dude.
Noise.
I didn't realize that, but I think I got kind of lucky. I think his hand is actually missing, right? I didn't realize that at first, but yeah. So I just kind of drew her kind of holding her staff down to the side.
That is crazy.
If that makes sense.
I wish you could see the absolute ear-to-ear grin on Zach over here. He is loving it, dude.
Like
whenever I need extra room, I try to get like an action shot of all of them. There's this really cool dude who's got dark skin, but he's got like cracks in his skin. I didn't really do that much detail on him, but I kind of messed up because I put his hand on there, so I forgot he doesn't have a hand. I didn't know that.
He does have a hand. He does have a hand. So you didn't mess up. He does have a hand. It's just he carries around with him. His hand is basically inside of yeah.
Power fist?
It's fine, Matt. It's fine, Matt.
Okay, then you guys saw this one.
Yeah, that's really cool too, dude.
Basically, like powering up.
Yeah.
I just warming up and get
I just warmed
the,
up.
the feel of it down. But this one might have turned out okay.
Oh, I love this one too.
I
That
kinda
is
like.
so cool, dude.
It's girl sitting on the ground with her staff over her shoulder, I guess. I like how you did the staff kind of
Right.
waves, or sometimes there's bends and weaves in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had fun with this one. And then I threw what's his name back there, just kind of kneeling down. He's got his foot over here. If it makes sense, it might make sense in the drawing later.
Nah, that is beautiful,
Do you
dude.
know who Kim Jong?
Yeah.
Matt, do you know who Kim Jong Il is?
It's my favorite of the bunch.
This one might have.
Your work reminds me of like just the way you. No.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
crap.
beautiful, dude.
Right.
And if you are Matt,
No,
if you are ever not busy, look me up, dude. We should do something
well,
together, dude.
Yeah, I recorded these, so I'll post them
Everybody
up
wants
on
to
my
do something with
YouTube.
Matt.
Yes, yes, yes.
But
Shut up,
I have
Zach.
to time lapse them so you guys.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Shossi Sidekick
Oh, yeah.
says, Hefe, do you know what a plethora is? I didn't say that very Mexican. Booster, give me a better Mexican on that, please.
I thought that was Jose. Jose,
No, it's
do you know what a
Hefe.
plethora is?
It's
Oh,
Hefe.
Hefe. Do you know what a plethora is, mean?
Thank you. That's much better. Coming down here,
Jorge?
we have, of course, that was Matt, guys. If you like what he's doing, definitely go vote for him the straw poll, as well as Alan. This here is Mets,
That's all right.
and Mets has got a killer piece as well. Very nice style, dude. I like it. What do you think about this one here, Zach?
Hold on, it's not loading for some reason on my thing when I click on his face.
Just look on the live.
Waiting for it to catch up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
I really like how you did the black around the glowing orb. It's like a dark magic. That's really neat and cool.
It is cool. Yeah, the light really, really speaks off of this piece. It's really nice. Yeah.
Ooh, I like all the folds. Look at all the folds. They're really, really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So if you guys like what Metz is doing, definitely get into straw poll and vote for him, guys. Moving down the line here, we have Eric Hawkins, not Weathers. Eric Hawkins, get it right. And what do you think here, Zach?
Well, that's really cool. It's very nice. It's very clean, and I really like what you did with the staff and all the wood and everything. That texture that you added to it, really, really beautiful.
Yeah, actually, the staff
also
is really.
Fire Game is on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you,
The
Booster.
movement of her sash and everything is really cool.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely awesome. As usual, Eric is always kicking butt. So if you guys like what Eric is doing, please definitely get over there and vote for him, the straw poll, which will be coming up momentarily. We do have Adrian over here. He says, that's racist. I'm kidding, lol. It's not racist. So it could be racist. You can be you could take it any way you like. So how's that? And then the cheater, Miss Dina. My God, dude. Dina.
I did nothing wrong.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
it's naughty.
It's wonderful.
It's not cheating.
So right.
She's not naked.
It doesn't have to be. You realize a little bit of clothing is far more sensual than nakedness, right?
Because she's a dancer, so I try to draw it with
She's
her
a
dancing.
dentist. A dentist.
She's a dentist?
You said dentist.
Dancer.
No, she didn't.
She
Stop
said
it.
wrong.
Herbie wants.
Shut up. I am the Dina translator. What are you people on about? She said dentist.
Oh, Chester, no.
No, Dina, it's absolutely stunning. Beautiful as usual. Really good job.
Oh, yeah, you guys see her hips? Her hips are nice, too.
They are nice. They are. Zach, do you have an opinion here? Your wife has gone to bed. We know.
She's beautiful.
What is that
You
supposed
did
to
her
be, Chester?
perfectly, Dina. It's like, no, Tester, what are you trying to imply? You know?
Eric says, I'm not implying
thank you.
anything. Eric says it for me. Vote for underboobs, but not Dina's underboobs. My underboobs. Speaking of underboobs, now if you guys like what Dina's done, definitely get on the straw poll and vote for her. Speaking of that, we're coming over to a newcomer, Siege. My goodness, look at she got her ink outlines in, dude. Nice. Yeah. Zach, what do you think, dude?
That's really clean muscle definition. and
Very
everything.
clean,
It's just,
dude.
It's got such a style to it
No, it's
too.
not bad.
Like,
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, that kind of woman would scare
Look
me.
at how the. I thought
Pulled over.
women in
Oh yeah, that's nice.
general scare you.
You know what it reminds me
Yeah.
of? Who we haven't seen in here in a long time is Cat. Cat's got those kind of super
Yeah.
tight, clean lines, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really nice,
That
Siege.
sounds
Good
you
job.
really miss
Anatomy
Cat,
is
Chester.
really
Thank
clean.
you.
Just really.
Yeah, excellent. So if you guys like what Siege, the newcomer, has done today, definitely get over there and vote for her in the straw poll, assuming the booster didn't screw it up and put her name in there. All right.
No.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got Siege.
Oh, you did. Very good. All right.
You'll know who it is.
All right, cool. And then moving into the last bit of art we have today, and thank you for the liquid sound, whoever did that. And of course we have Brad, Pencil for Life. Damn, Brad. Zach, what do you think, dude?
Dude, Brad just killed it. That thing
he
is
did,
epic.
dude. It's absolutely epic. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Man, look at that
I'm very
muscle.
straight.
Look at that muscle.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I'm a very, straight, and I'm comfortable with myself, man. But I really want to row up against him just to feel
that
muscle that he drew.
All right, Zach. You've been around Booster way too long. Way too long.
No homo. I just want to lick those crevices.
This is the world
so
I have to
pretty.
deal with. Goodness gracious. But anyway, Brad.
I just want to nibble on your nipples.
Oh God, Booster.
Wow.
My head hurts. But guys, if you like what Brad does, and I know you do, what he's done here, definitely get into the straw poll there and vote for Brad, Pencil for Life. I don't know what you guys are going to do because, damn, dude, there's a lot of good stuff here. So good luck to you. Glad I don't have to be responsible for that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give Booster an order, and he's going to follow it. He's going to drop the straw poll right now.
Right up. I did it.
There it is. There it is. See how he gave you a little bit more time by doing a longer lead in? Did I get that right? I did that right. Yeah. Thank you. I scared you. Yeah. Well, I'm just
Booster, you bastard.
being professional and all. Because
Love it.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to do. Please, we got 46 of you guys in here right now. Definitely get in there. Make your vote. We want to see at least 75 votes. 75. So jump in there. Make those votes, guys. And while you are doing that, what we are going to do is we're going to take a look at the draw log, baby, because this is always badass. So, Booster, do your job.
Alrighty, we're starting over with Chino. We have the main three characters here, and if you look at what do we got here? What enhance the image? Zoom. Oh,
Kiwi.
Oh, I hate Twitter. It only zooms in the background. I'm gonna zoom.
He's zooming.
I'm gonna zoom.
He's zooming.
I'm zooming.
He is. Ooh, there's.
Way to
go.
Oh, the Sphinx sucks. Screw it. There's a little Booster Kiwi there. Next.
Well, no, show it again. Bring it back. What are you doing? Yes, we can see the little Kiwi nuzzling her breast. We see it. Yes. Thank you, Chino. Good job.
Lucky Kiwi. I love you, Chino.
And
You're my favorite.
Joe says Matt Weldon is not in the poll. No, he's not. Per his request, guys. Yeah. If he, I mean, if you want, he is a pro guy. But if he wants to be in the poll, we're happy to put him in there.
Here is
that's
one
nice.
of Elrodimus's flesh.
Elrodimus. Ooh, nice
This is the,
Elrodimus.
a few for today.
That's a good one.
That's a nice one. You go ahead and comment all you like, Zach. You go ahead. We know your wife's
No,
asleep. Go ahead.
What? It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I
There you
can't
go.
say that.
It's beautiful. Next.
Okay, so you have to understand something, Chester, that this character looks like my wife. So I can say it's beautiful as much as I want.
You can, but here's the problem with that. Never, ever, ever, one, make a character based on your wife, and two, tell anybody you did it.
Yeah, or else
There are horror in this world.
I didn't say based on her. I didn't say based on her. She's a very different lady.
Zach, there are people like Booster in the world. Do you not understand this?
Oh, give us a look at your wife, mate. Yeah.
See?
And
That sounds like an Aussie.
Zach,
no one needs that.
Worse than him, Zach is Brad.
Yeah,
there are Brads in the world too.
There are Brads.
Brad's a serious perv.
Yeah.
This is Elrodimus Flesh's second one for today.
That's cool, dude. That's a nice piece, actually.
My boy, Turtle Rabbit Fox.
Turtle Rabbit Fox. Yeah.
Nice.
You know. Remember how?
Cool.
It is great, dude. You remember how we were talking about doing some like Mad Magazine thing, and he hit me up to do some Mad Magazine stuff, and I wanted to try to see if we could do something with it. I haven't been able to get any kind of pull on that dude, and because he's interested in doing it, man, I think it would be cool to do like a he wants to do like woke. A kind of a parody of Mad, which is funny because it's a parody of a parody. But we haven't been able to get anybody involved with it, man. It's too bad, man. I thought that'd be cool. I love Turtle Red Fox, man. He's badass. Yeah.
Yeah, really interesting style. I like his style.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. Benedict Yates did some kiwis and some tomatoes. I'm glad it doesn't have much to
No,
do
go
with
back.
that.
What is wrong with the throat on this kiwi? Is this a wattle? What is this?
I have no idea what's happening here.
Is he crestfallen, literally?
I'm not sure. I hope there's.
That's
I
awesome.
think
though.
that beak is wide open. There you go. He just got a very huge beak.
Oh, I see. He's being aroused by the tomatoes. Oh, I understand.
Here's-
Oh.
Oh, the bird. Don't ya?
Almost flushes third. Here's a full version of that.
Oh
He's
no!
got the very oily stuff.
Oh no!
God.
Kiwi
Outfit.
life. Kiwi life. I love how the staff is oiled. I don't even know why. It's not right,
Yeah,
dude.
it's all-
Elrodimus!
I've corrupted Elrodimus' flesh. I apologize to all involved.
You have corrupted him, dude. You most certainly have.
All right.
Oh,
Did you know it's a finished version?
Oh, nice, dude. Wow, that cleaned
beautiful.
up really good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Very
It
nice.
reminds me
Sheena.
of like either like kind of like a almost 80s spider sort of vibe to it. I don't know why. I think it's because the era, like the almost anime punching. I don't know, some sort of cool Street Fighter vibe. I really like
Yeah,
that.
it looks
it's
really
cool.
good with the Yanks. Came out really well, especially the
Yeah.
cute. Look at the wee kiwi.
Actually, I like Era the best. I think it's really good.
The interesting thing though,
Spies, girl.
I think what he drew was I think it's the guy that gets killed and Era, or they're both Era in different times.
It's all good, dude.
So
It's all
I know.
good.
I'm just saying that's really cool to see.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Elrodimus Flash gives us his cowboy,
Uh-oh.
which is
I feel
again,
this
it's
is
a topic.
I know I feel it's going to go someplace bad with that. I feel something wrong is going to happen. Oh, what is that?
I have
This
no
is
idea what.
This is actually a part of it, but this is part of that ancient technology that gets uncovered. But it's part of he must have found the old campaign, and this is from that old campaign. So in fact, he's cheating because it's spoilers.
Spoilers. Put it away.
Spoilers.
Who was that? Who was that?
That was from
JCM.
JCM. Joe Marone.
Yeah, JCM.
And
yeah.
McCrae, same guys here, and gives us. He says it's incomplete, but it's looking really good.
It looks really good,
Yeah,
McCrank.
But it's McCrae, so he'll tell you it looks like shit. But
He
I
always
think it
does.
looks awesome.
He always does. Yeah. Now McCrank, dude, his level has increased maybe more than
This is
anyone I've seen.
fantastic.
It's really, really good, dude. Great
He should
piece.
come back. He should come back to
He
join
should.
us.
He's
again.
getting better and better, man. Yeah, he and Adrian too. Adrian's improved quite a bit as well.
I'd like to see him come back as well. Yeah.
Yeah. But nice piece, McCrank. See, we remember peoples.
We remember all of you. You think you could just get away from me?
No. Quicker Farms, remember? What is that, Quicker Farms? What is it?
I think not. So that's all of them for today. There we go.
Sweet. Very
Thank you
nice,
very much,
guys.
everyone who participated.
Yes. And Elrodimus, you are a naughty boy.
You're so
Very,
naughty.
Very naughty.
Just the right level of naughty.
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unwhite box the booster, and I'm going to go over and vote for myself on the straw poll. Hopefully, you guys have all voted, so I get over there and it's nice and conveniently finished. So here we go. I'm clicking. All right. Let me see here. I have choices.
It's not funny,
funny.
Chester.
Probably is.
What is he? What is he?
Scott,
What are you?
how did you- how many votes we've got now?
Zach, you gotta have a phone call.
That is so weird.
That's not right, dude. That's funny. Okay, I
It's
gotta
like
pick
some
one. I'm picking one. Stop it. I'm picking. All right, hold on. Well, that's like too easy a choice. I can't do that one.
vote.
No, can't. Oh, that was really good though. No, can't. I'm definitely not supporting that. Let me see here. Oh, I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do. Here we go. I'm voting.
Hey, Chester, let's run through them one more time because it's only like 20 something votes.
I will.
So.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. All
We
right,
got
guys.
41
So
watching
let me
now.
come over here, and I'm going to go through them again. This right here is the Howl Comics, or Alan, but he has it written as Howl Comics, so it's all good. Great piece here. We have, he's not in the poll, but I'll show it real quick. We have Matt Weldon, of course. We also, this is Metz's piece. Very nice, very nice. This is Eric's piece. Very nice. Here we have Dina. Absolutely killer. We have the newcomer here, Siege. Very nice. Looks good. Great piece. And of course, we have Brad, Pencil for Life. Oh, it's very clear too. Your arc is really, really good camera action going on right now. But once again, I'll just do them quick. This is Howl. This is Metz. This is Eric. This is Dina.
Hey.
This is Siege. And this is Pencil for Life. Very, very nice, guys. All right, let me go over the other side and see how we're good up to now. We definitely want to at least hit 40, guys, if you don't mind. Let me refresh that page. We're up to 29. If you haven't voted, just keep in mind it's really easy. It doesn't cost you anything to do it. You don't have to download anything. You just go over and vote, and it just automatically happens. Now, if you're using a cell phone or a tablet or something like that, just keep in mind that go make your vote and just backspace your way into the channel. It's all good. But we're up to 31 right now. We'd really like to see 40 votes. We got 40 plus people in here, so we'd like to. We usually get about 100%. So let's have that 100%, please. And everyone's got to vote too. No one's.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Guess what I just got, Chester?
What did you get?
I got a very special package.
He got a package.
Tomato.
I
Is
am
she-
holding
do you
Packins
have
Land.
do you have the pump?
No,
You
no,
got Packins Land.
it's Packins Land by Gary Shipman.
Oh,
Just came
that's
in.
nice. That's not depraved at all. Yeah,
Ah,
that's cool.
no, it's quite the opposite.
Is this the
Oh my goodness.
Ultra Omnibus thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Got a
nice,
soft
dude.
cover omnibus. Got all the trading cards here.
Sweet. Yes, I did all the statistics on those. You know.
Oh my god, there's so many trading cards.
Yeah, he did a lot, dude. He kept giving them to me. And I was like, oh my god, because he wants to do. He has 2 games in mind he'd like to do eventually, and one of them is a simple little collection game. You know, it's not hard, but the other one is like a full-on deck builder. So I had
Oh,
to
God, they keep
actually
coming in.
create complete statistics for an entire world, and he kept giving me here's another one, here's another one. I was like, Jesus, God, because
He
there's
put a
math
different bloody
involved,
trading-
Booster.
He put a different bloody trading card on different pages. I keep finding them.
That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah. And you know his whole family was involved in that. They probably had a lot of fun doing that.
Oh, they
Gary
probably did.
is awesome. We're up to 33 votes, guys. I'd really like to see us get 40 if we could. Just hit
on,
that
them
link.
balls. Ow.
Get over there and vote. And Dina, please don't hurt yourself.
Ugh. Oh no, the ink.
What is happening? I don't know if we're gonna get 40, guys. Looks like we're kind of stuck
We'll
on
get there.
33.
We'll get there.
I'm gonna give it a
I think
minute.
we'll
I'm gonna
get
give it a minute.
Is it time to call it?
I'm getting close. You know, everyone. Oh, there's 34. We got 34.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
all right,
oh.
Come
all right.
on, it's not that hard. Just click that button and then you'll be done with it, and you'll be like, "Bye, Felicia."
Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. It's
Yeah.
free to vote. Vote for your favorite piece.
Bye, Felicia.
What?
Oh my
What?
goodness,
What?
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 I mean Felicia.
What?
I mean Felicia.
No, I heard that. I heard that.
Wow.
You and
One of these
Booster
cards
keep
is
your.
holographic.
Yeah. Oh, it's
It was
nice.
so
But you and
naughty.
Booster keep your dirty talk to
Second.
yourselves. All right, that's all I can say about that. But all right, I'm gonna have to call it here
Kids.
real quick, dude. All right. There's a clock in my head. It's counting. If you haven't voted yet,
Clocking ahead.
yeah, it's
60, 59, 70,
uh-huh,
72.
yeah. My wife likes to
14,
try to do that too.
13.
My kids as well, and they always fail, Brad. But we got 35. I'm calling it right there. Boom, done. 35 is the cutoff point. Thank you guys very much. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is going to go through here, and I'm going to call out all the winners and not winners, but everyone's a winner because they're all awesome.
And make sure you white box them while you do it, Chester.
No, I can't do both at the same time, Booster.
Oh my goodness.
Fine. All right, fine. I will triple duty. How about that? I'm gonna.
Yeah, do it, Chester.
Chester's triple dutying.
Do your job, Chester. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's such a whinger.
I know. All right, here we go. So, starting on the very, 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 very last of the runners-up, we have Joshua Metz is here too. Oh, isn't that nice?
Yay.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Booster's a little bit mean-spirited today. A little bit mean-spirited.
I didn't know what to call. I didn't know what to put for him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a dick.
That's all right. And in actuality,
You just say Josh is a Jew.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Josh is a Jew. Rock on. We'll go with that one instead. But actually, because we have a three-way tie, Joshua, you are actually fourth place. Dude, awesome. Claps.
Oh, no way.
Claps.
Hey.
That is awesome. Okay. So now that means what we have. There you go. Nice claps. Don't hurt yourself. Okay. But what we have is a three-way tie for bronze, third medal, third place with 5 votes each. It's pretty cool, actually. So let me get through these names real quick, and then we'll clap for all of them if you don't mind. We have the Howl Comics is displaying toxic masculinity again. Very nice. It's very nice. Eric Hawkins, the cheap version. Ooh. That's beige. That's painful.
Booster, you bastard.
Dina is not racist. She loves Jews. True. It's very true. Very true. So that's our third place three-way tie. It's awesome. 3-3. Everyone claps, please. Good claps. Big claps. Big claps.
Good guys.
All right. Very nice.
Made of chocolate.
That's not clapping, Booster. Stop it.
I'm not doing that. Immediately assumes it's me. Racist.
You're Kiwi.
I think you probably want to use the word specious there, but we'll go with that. And then, of course, in second place with a silver medal, we have Brad Ashworth is confirmed yellow fever. It's true. It's definitely true. It's true.
Yay.
It's true. Silver medal tonight, guys. Really good, Brad. Great killer piece, Brad. Wonderful. Claps for the Brad. No claps for the Brad. He needs love. Give him love.
Hey, nice club.
All right.
Human need club.
And then we have in first place with the gold medal, with 11 votes, taking 31% of the entire pie. We have the new face, Siege, the new girl. Don't share her away. Not go scare her away. I apologize. That was a Freudian slip if I've ever seen one. But thank you very much coming for today's Siege. Absolutely killer piece. You're a really good artist. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I have no
Claps.
idea why I won.
Claps. Well, you won because you're one, a new face, and two, you are really good. So let me go back and show those things as I was going through because I didn't do them because it's difficult because I'm doing several things at the same time and Booster is a bastard. Just remember that. When all else fails, Booster is a bastard. Okay. There's the Howl Comics.
It's true.
It is true. Here is Eric Hawkins' piece. This is Dina's piece. Here is Brad's piece, and of course our winner. So let me come back over the other side and get back where I'm supposed to be. So really nice here, Siege. Now, Siege, what you're going to have to do is all of you guys need to put your stuff in the after show, of course. But Siege, what you need to do is go to my Twitter. Now, the link is right down below in this video. If you go to YouTube's, the actual live show, my Twitter link is down there. Click on my Twitter. Send me this picture to me. Okay, as well. Also, you want to put it in the after show as well, but you need to send it to me so I can get this over to Edwin, and he'll take care of getting all the stuff you need to be on the Pro Edition next week. So I don't know if you knew this, but the winner here actually has a prize, and the prize is you're going to be on the Pro Edition next week with the pros, and you got to go over there and kick their butt. You're not going to take any crap from them, especially that John Malin bastard. All right?
Yeah.
You should take nothing from that guy. All right? and we'll all be over there to support you. So really good piece, guys. Thank you all for coming in here. Now, what we're going to do now, as we always do, I'm just going to kind of fly down the line. I'm going to let everybody tell you where you can find them and maybe a little bit about their project. We will end with Zach last. Booster, do you have something to say for yourself, sir?
Booster Kiwi, where all good Kiwis are found. Twitter, YouTube, subscribe, please.
Rock on. See, that was efficient. Efficient. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Brad.
Pencil for Life on all media platforms. I'm currently sitting at 700 followers on Twitter. Let's see if we can get 1,000.
I don't even know what my Twitter.
That's pretty good, dude. I only have 500 some odd. Booster has less though.
Well,
Yeah,
Matt Weldon
you
helped
dickhead.
me out a lot this week. So.
Oh, Matt. Well, Matt's
Matt
awesome.
Weldon,
Really?
help a boy out over here.
Don't you
Booster.
dare, Matt. Don't you
Hey,
do
Booster.
nothing for that stupid Kiwi.
I mean,
Make
Matt-
people follow me.
Booster, hey, I need to get your mailing address for your the image I did a couple weeks ago.
Is it the Weldon?
You
the
mad.
one
You
did?
just mail that to me.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
sure thing, bro. I'll send that to you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Is it the Kiwi one sucking on the?
I do believe it is. Let's not remind everyone, Dina. Thank you very much.
It's cute.
It is cute, of course. But moving along, guys, definitely check out Brad, of course, and Immortal V is putting everything up here as he does so brilliantly. Siege, tell the people where they can find you. All right.
On Twitter and Instagram, my Twitter is teatimedrone. It's DROAN is how you spell drone. And then I think my Instagram is the same.
Sweet. All right.
So,
well, Mortal's
it's
gonna.
drone, so it's DROAN.ADOAN. I probably should have just written it down.
No worries, Immortal's already got it posted.
Don't worry, Immortal V's got it.
Don't worry.
He's on it. Don't
Mortal
you worry.
Okay.
Yeah. We have actually very good moderators over here, so it's all good. But all right, and do keep in mind once again, just to remind you, Siege, definitely take that piece of art and send it to my Twitter so I can get it to Edwin. Okay. All right. So moving along here, Siege Sonashi. Is that what I say? Shaughnessy. Are you Irish?
I am.
Sweet.
It's a Valentine.
Oh,
you don't. It's just like Carl. You don't have that. You don't have that like accent. Irish, the diddly dee potatoes.
No, that's because I'm from America. I'm Native American and Irish.
That's a nice combination. That's a nice combination. Yeah. Redheaded Indian.
Oh, thank you.
I got my fingers crossed. Redheaded
no.
Indian. Redheaded Indian.
Oh man, is getting.
No, well, I have auburn in my hair, but I'm very dark-headed.
You can dye it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just to behave.
I'm just playing with you.
Seriously, if you dye your hair, your following is gonna go up 100 times.
Yeah, right. No, actually,
Guys have red hair fetish.
Yeah, we do. And actually, Siege, I'm biracial too. I'm half Irish and half Norwegian.
Oh.
So, there you go. All right. So moving along here.
Whatever.
I am. Hey now. Dina.
He's like 2% mixing cracker.
What?
Tell people where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter. Twitter is at EliLuca1. On Facebook is Dina Israel. And yes, I love jujus, okay, especially jujubes.
That is not even right, Brad. Bad Brad. Very bad Brad. Yes,
No one
okay.
else did it, my friend Tyler. So
Yes, okay. Well, I'm not looking again. It's not happening.
Drawn Talk. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
Well, tell Tyler he hasn't invited me on his show in a long time. He needs to say hi to me. I feel left out. I feel lonely. Tell him.
Okay, I'll let him know.
You might feel lonely.
Okay. Moving on here, we have Eric Hawkins, the man, the myth, the legend, sir. Where can we find you?
I'm the cheap version. You can find me on ES_Hawkins on Twitter. Yeah. Also, right now I have I'm part of a Kickstarter that launched on Wednesday, I do believe. It's an anthology. It has 6 stories in it with 6 different creative teams. But I'm in there with the 4-page preview of my 2nd issue of the Zombie Full World of Oz.
Nice. That's pretty cool, dude.
Nice.
You should come on and push that on the show, dude. You should come and talk about that, man.
I can do that. I only know mostly about my book, though. I don't know the other ones. But I mean, you got Dead Kingdom, the chimp with the brown hat, which looks pretty cool. Manny Wolf, the cosplaying detective, Reapers, and Belial.
Belial, yes. Yeah. Well, you know, that's all right.
Belial.
We can come on, talk about your thing, look at the Indiegogo, and talk about how you shall never, ever, ever forgive Booster. Right?
Booster
Put up
again.
Sounds good.
What?
All right.
Okay,
Moving
that's
along. We have Mets with us. Mets, where can they find you, dude?
You can find me on Twitter at legend_, your local.
Yeah, you roboted all of that, but you know what? I know Mortal's got you. I know Immortal V has got you, so we don't have to hear your words. It's okay. We could just see your pretty icon. How about that? Yep, he's totally gone now. But I know Mortal's got to get it, guys, so he'll put it up there and just check that link because Mets is awesome. Then we have our pro special guest who's very special, Mr. Matthew Weldon.
Thank you very much, Chester and Booster. Thanks for letting me come hang out on this wacky game show. You guys can find me on Twitter at Weldon Art on Twitter, and I do have a YouTube channel that I've been neglecting lately, but I'll be posting quite a few things. You can also find me over on Instagram at Weldon Art, and you can find me checking out Siege's Instagram, which is littered with all kinds of excellence. So I'm not even messing around.
More art than my Twitter. Yeah,
there's lots of
I
really
stuff on my Instagram.
Now,
there's so much on the Instagram, on Siege's Instagram. Y'all need to go make that happen. But yeah, Brad, all you guys, Dina, you guys are excellent. And if there's ever an open spot, just let me know and I'll come on. They call me Matty White. Wait a minute. I mean,
what?
Matty Ice. Never mind. Matty Ice. I'm sorry. Matty Ice.
Ice baby. Yes, I see. Yes.
I am white also.
Well, I do have to say, Matt, I was a little bit surprised. I mean, we get good artists. You think I'd be used to it by now, but I didn't expect Siege to be that level. Actually, it's a good surprise.
I'm so delighted about that. This was one of the most pleasant surprises.
Yeah, very cool.
I have been following Siege for a whole minute, so.
No, that's cool. Well, she came in so timid. I figured it was gonna, I figured it would be like that. But you did a really good job today, Siege. And have fun over the pros, by the way. Yeah, I'm sure that Edwin will treat you well. Just stick to Edwin. Don't listen to Malin or Miller. Don't listen.
No, they have they're all naughty.
Oh yeah, I listen to them all the time.
Okay. Yeah. You just let me know if they give you any hard time. I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Make sure you put some feet in your drawing.
I won't.
All right, Uncle Chester.
Huh?
Oh no.
Hey man, I'm good at getting stuff done, dude. You guys
Chester, you'll get us in trouble again.
Yeah, Chester knows how to produce.
I do. Yes.
Hey,
but
Matt,
anyway,
you need to read Jiminy's chat.
Oh, Jimmy! Oh, that's what's missing tonight. Jiminy, ice man, brother. Wait a minute, hold on. What are y'all looking at?
Because you're not promoting your YouTube channel, dude. He's giving you a hard time because you're not doing your job, sir.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Gotta do your job.
That's right. Mortal's got it. And Jimmy's there, got your back, which is always cool. He's a good senpai. Jimmy's a good senpai. Okay, moving down here, we have Alan from the Howl Comics, and an absolutely stunning piece today. You always impress, dude. Tell people where they can find you.
I'm at just at Twitter right now. I got a few projects in the wings. Once they're more ready, I'll be announcing those. And Weldon's right. Is this a Japanese game show?
It might be. You might even know.
Counts.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it counts.
Yeah, but I don't have jugs of breast milk around, so I don't know.
Banzai!
Ew.
But guys, definitely go
this is
check
nice.
out Alan here. A really good artist, doing a good job. Thank you for coming in as well. Thank you to all of you guys. Always do a great job. It's a lot of fun. We love this show. And of course, we're going to end it up today with the man of the hour, the creator of the world of. How do I say it again, Booster? Yeah, he's not listening. See, he was supposed to go, Golma, Golma, Golma,
Drunk.
Golma. He was supposed to do like that, but he wasn't paying attention. He never gets the cues. You see, we don't have to deal with this unprofessional. But anyway, Zach, go ahead, man. Tell them where they can find you.
You don't pay me enough.
I don't pay you anything. Zach, go ahead, man.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, I'm getting there. Sheesh, chill out. Thank you so much for tuning in and participating. You can find me at Zach_DB on Twitter. My project currently live on Indiegogo, World of Golma. Check it out. Make sure it's the this year one. Don't accidentally go to the 2013, because you won't be able to get anything there. But thank you so much for everybody for just doing this. This was amazing.
Yeah, no, this is always fun. And guys, definitely get over there. Mortal V, of course, has the link to all the channels, but including the Indiegogo. Just get over there and check it out and see if it's something for you. And to keep in mind, even if you don't back the project, and he's got some pretty low tiers, even if you don't back the project, share it out. Maybe some of your family and friends or extended community would like to. That's something we can always do to help out, right?
Jiminy. Thanks, Jiminy Cricket. I just saw your hashtag. I'm changing it right now. Henceforth, I'm gonna be known as hashtag Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. All right, so rock on.
Cool Whip.
All right, guys. Thank you all very much for coming. It was a lot of fun. Do keep in mind that tomorrow, Fanspeak is off. It's our day off of the week. And we will be back on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where Fanspeak will be happening. We'll have everybody there, including the Booster, myself, and other people. We will also have our chairman speech, of course. And Zach wanted to say that I forgot something. What?
Yeah, don't forget about the thing with art tomorrow.
Oh, well, yes, that's a good point. On Friday night, this channel is off. But over on Art T Bear's channel, and Mortal V, if you could do me a favor and throw up Art T Bear's YouTube link. On Art T Bear's channel, we're going to be doing a roundtable with myself, Zach, Todd Mulrooney, and of course Art. And we will be talking about the state of comics in general. And it should be really interesting talking to it, because you got 3 pros and me, so it should be awesome. Definitely check that
old?
out. No, Zach's young, and the rest of us are very old. Yes, Dina, we're old, which means we're wizened and experienced, and therefore you should listen to us because we know what we're talking about. Yes, definitely, I'm waiting for Mortal V to throw that up there before I wrap this up. If you could, or Jiminy, or someone put
Mortal
up
V, pull that up.
Yeah, put up RT Bear's YouTube channel, please. All right, fine, you do it. Definitely come over there and check that out, guys. This should be a lot of fun. And, of course, if you're not on RT Bear's channel, why aren't you? Our Art is one of the absolute legends in comic books. The dude has literally drawn everybody. You name a character. Matter of fact, let's test it. Let's do it right now. Brad, name a Marvel character.
Marvel character?
Anyone.
Black Knight.
Hey, he did that one. Okay. What about you, Zach? Name a DC character. He definitely done that one.
Name a what?
A DC character.
Name a DC character?
Booster.
Batman. He's definitely done that one. I mean, RT Bear literally has either drawn or inked everything. The only thing he hasn't done is a Justice League book, but he's done every character in the Justice League book. Absolutely ridiculous font of information. If you're not on his channel, why aren't you? Right? But definitely come over there and join us tomorrow night. I'm not sure exactly when it is, Zach. Do you have any information on the exact time? I think we were talking like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time,
9...
right?
Yes.
Yeah, because we're going to do like an hour show just before the auction, right? I think that was what they were talking about. All right, guys. So definitely check it out.
You're going to do it before the auction?
I think we are. I think that's the deal. I'm
Mhm.
not sure. I'm going to be paying very close attention, so I'm on time and such, of course. But it's on Arch channel, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Check that out. Anyway, thank you guys very much. We'll see you back here on Friday. Come back for Drawing a Quarter all the time. It is absolutely awesome. Look at what you get to see and the absolute mania that goes on here, and it's all Booster's fault. Remember that. So, later.
Oh.
Mm.
Bye. Love you.
Yeah.
Punchline.
Adios.
Punchline
See
Volume
you.
12. Order it now.
Yeah, variant cover, Brad.
Wait, wait, wait.